again.
Thank you, D. Will. We appreciate that, D. Will. We appreciate that because I see what you see out there. What's up, Dish Chef? Oh, it won't let you write it.
Yes, I'm gonna.
Luke, all teams are sold out. We will rerun this break. We can run this break as much as we want tonight, even though we are going to focus on some Disney as well, too. The Disney break is pinned, and we're getting close on that Disney. I can't see. How many spots are left in the Disney?
14.
Okay. Almost there on Disney, too. All right, so this one is break. Is this the right break number? 2955? This is break 2955, football break. 3 fresh, first off the line Mosaic, regular Mosaic Hobby releases on Friday.
It is. Yes, makes me all sad.
Yep, it is. A lot of people put us over there too if they want to watch on their TV or something. So it is up and going.
And if you're new to Football Breaks with us, we do send all the base. If you do not want base, please let me know.
Nolan, you excited on ripping some football? I know it's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
All right, again, like she said, we do send all the base. Remember, this is the first off the line. All right, we have Mason Graham, Jackson Hayes. We have Mumfield for the Rams. We have Mumfield Orange. That one's numbered to 199 for the Rams. We have Christian Wilkins, Malik Neighbors. This is Tet on that's the Storm cards this year. Nice Tet. Kid Reporter in the middle this year, and then the base cards in the back, which again we send all those out.
Blinks, that's amazing. And D will absolutely. We will not. He will not do that.
We'll find out, Joe Dirt. Someone said that these were nice. Those basketball though were super juiced.
Drago and Sunny, I see with no base.
Yeah, she's getting that up and ready to run it again.
I just have to change the break number.
All right, we have Nick on Jack Besh, Travis Hunter. That is a silver variation Travis Hunter for the Jags. Najee with the carbon copy, which always goes to the more expensive team there between the Niners and Lions. So I'm sure it's going to be the Niners. And then we have Alvin Kamara, Tank Bigsby, Peyton Manning, and the base veterans. All right, Travis Hunter on the picture variation. Silver mosaic is nice. Eddie, we're doing more. We're doing more.
I just put another one up. You can grab your team.
Yeah, we'll do plenty of it tonight. Yes, who dat? Who dat? I hope that one was okay. He wanted us to surprise him. Ooh,
oh, yes.
Lions fan. Calvin's in the product. All right, Mrs. First autograph is Nick Scorton. Autograph for the Panthers. Numbered to 99 with Tucker Craft. Golden Tate. Lions Golden Tate. Red. Really? That's interesting. All right, then we have Jahmyr Gibbs. We have Lighted Up Luther Burden. Those look sick this year on the silver. Tyler Warren on the variation for the Colts with the veteran on the base. And again, we will hit 2 FOTL exclusives in these two. And then we'll do Disney as soon as it sells out. Our FOTLs are going to be low numbered and some swirls. We have Judkins, Matthew Golden, Trevor Lawrence, and that is gold to 10. All right.
Wow.
2 out of 10 gold T-Law. With Abdul Carter on the rookie mosaic, Genty on the introductions. In the moment was a Malik Neighbors, Kid Reporter, and then all that Caleb Williams there, and then the base veterans.
I wasn't expecting that.
No, gold T-Law out of nowhere.
Hey, Nick, how are you?
What's up, Jake? All right, Jags, gold T-Law. Yes, D-Will, yes. Some interesting trades on this trade deadline. All right, we have Hunter, Donovan. All right, this is an FOTL exclusive on this Ricky White. In person, these are pretty sick looking. That is numbered 9 out of 13 for the Seahawks. Ricky White again on the red. Montez Sweat, Alvin Kamara. What is this? Center stage, Derrick Henry. Gold to 10.
Wow.
Are these going to be juiced like this? That's 2 golds.
That's crazy.
All right, Barry Sanders. That was for the Ravens, too.
And we're just in the first box, y'all.
2 golds in the first box. Derrick Henry gold there is really nice. And then this Ricky White III is one of the FOTL exclusives, numbered to 13. Seahawks did. I was shocked at who they got today. All right. Yeah, that shocked me too. We have Mertz, DJ, Trent Dilfer, Ravens, Jeff Blake, Bengals. That's funny. Shout out Jaden Daniels. With the splash Bo Nix on that silver splash. That's kind of cool. All right, Drake May, Bill Cowher, Quinshon Judkins, and a couple of veteran base. Blake, I think you get 2 FOTL exclusives per box, I believe. So I think we get 2 per box. Alexa, I don't know when that will be. It might be in some products coming out soon. Ooh, here's an... Okay, Blake, this is an FOTL autograph. It is Tet.
What?
For the Panthers, numbered to 30. That's a beautiful card. It almost looks like a nebula.
Hey, Walter.
Tet for the Panthers, numbered to 30. That's nasty. All right, with Jared Verse, Jordan Love, Travis Hunter, the Mahomes, Caleb Williams, which just goes to the most expensive team, which I believe is the Chiefs, and some base on the veteran base. Nick, I know. Prince, any Bajas on this? We'll see. So 2 FOTL, so 1 autograph and 1 number to 13. What is this? What am I seeing on this foil back here? Do you see that?
Yes.
It is a Bryce Young, numbered to 149. I don't even know what that background is. It supposed to look like that? What is this? That's cool looking. It almost looks like there's like the stickers to peel off. All right, Jack Campbell on the orange for the Lions. That one's numbered to 199. We have Allen and Drake May there, and a bunch of base. What's it called? A Panini Parallel? Is that just what it's called? Sideline? All right, that Jack Campbell again is numbered. Yo, the stands are full, and we're not even through 1 box yet. Okay, they had something similar to that, didn't they, Steven, in Prism one year? It's called the Silver Knight. All right, Stewart, Banks, Bucky Irving autograph. Does every box have 3 autos? Bucky Irving autograph. That's sick for the Buccaneers. Mike Evans, Warren Moon, Men of Mastery, Cam Ward for the Titans. That one's not numbered. With a Mahomes, Dylan Gabriel on the base, Garrett Wilson, and some more base. That was the White Knight. That's right. It was called the White Knight. Steven, you have a better memory than I do. All right, we have Woody Marks, Kyle Williams, Golden Tate FOTL. These boxes are juiced.
Nice.
That one's numbered to 13 for the Lions. With Travion Henderson, blue, numbered to 99 for the Patriots. We have Okonkwo on the red, Jonathan Taylor. We have Lamar Jackson on the Men of Mastery. Just a sick-looking card. Not numbered, though. With Abdul Carter, Travion Henderson, and then the veteran base. You load that one for me.
Yeah.
All right, this Golden Tate was also... Okay, that was 1 box. So we got 3 FOTLs in that. That 1 box had 3 autographs, 3 FOTLs, and 2 golds in that first box. And 3 kid reporters.
Wow. Yes, 1 box.
Yes, we can do these for a while tonight, Hannah. We're also going to be doing Disney, too. Don't forget about that. Once Disney sells out, we will rip it. But we can rip these. I got quite a few FOTLs. Which one, Nate? I love Bernie Kosar's in the product, too. We got to love us some Bernie. All right, we have Carson. We have Gray. Kyle Williams, silver. Cole Kmet on the red. McCaffrey on the mosaic. Jamar Chase. That is Bo Nix there. Kid reporter, Skadaboo. And the veteran base.
Okay, there's only 9 spots left
Yes,
in the
HLS.
next break as well.
Those are J-Rays, Bobby. Yes, we will do more breaks tonight of this. All right, we have Tootin. All right, FOTL autograph of Quinn Ewers. Quinn
Nice.
Ewers, numbered to 30. Nice Quinn. Quinn Ewers, numbered to 30 for the Dolphins.
Whoa, world.
With a Chuba, the Chuba orange. Oops, I caught it. The Chuba orange is out of 199 with... I've never seen a Rich Gannon Vikings card.
Ha!
First off the line, the chef. First off the line. I know Rich Gannon on the Raiders. I didn't know he's Bobby. When was he on the Vikings? All right, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, AJ Brown, Jackson Dart there on the base, and a couple more veterans. You do ship? That's crazy. Did you get it here?
Oh my gosh.
All right, we have Prather, Travis Hunter, Jerome Ford on the FOTL to 13 for the Browns, first on print, with Will Shields, Warren Sapp, Garrett Wilson, Emeka on that lighted up. Those are sick looking. And then Theo is in there, Saquon, and some more base. I really like these FOTLs a lot.
Wow, a lot of you have Gannon on the Vikings.
I don't remember him on the Vikings. I should, I guess. All right, Calvin. We like our Calvin. All right, we have Ali, Curtis, Danny White, Cowboys. That one's numbered purple to 49. With Maxwell Harrison to 199. Kelsey and Warren, Malik Neighbors. Then we have Patrick, Rondé, Ashton Genty. That's pitcher variation. Jake, Robert, and Odell Beckham. I'll let you load those two for me. Thank you.
Okay, final 5 in the next break.
Humphrey. As long as we don't see Scott Mitchell, I'll be good.
Ha!
All right, so we have Trey Harris, Luther Burden, Odell Beckham autograph for the Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Nice little OBJ. Was not expecting that. Dolphins, couple autos. Odell Beckham autograph Dolphins.
We will do SpongeBob tonight, but it'll be a little later.
All right, we have Chris Olave, Khalil, Travis Hunter, Brock Bowers. Glad he's back. And the veteran base, which we still send out. No, he's not the chef. He's not. Matt Millen GM card. Oh, that's nightmares right there. All right, Mitchell Evans. We have Barron for the Broncos, numbered to 13. With Mason Graham on the silver, Kyron Williams, the T. Higgins Tets, Brock Bowers, that Minamastery. Those are sick looking. Kid Reporter there. Tyler Shuck on the base. Deion Branch is in this. Whoa.
Hey, Tyler.
What's up, Tyler?
So 5 spots left in the next break of this same break, and then 10 in Disney.
What's up,
So we
Tyler?
got Disney too. Don't miss that.
Y'all are bringing back nightmares of Lions quarterbacks. Joey Harrington. All right, Shadur on the base. A.J. Brown. Emeka on the red. That's sick for the Bucks. Tank Bigsby. Josh Allen. Nice Jackson Dart on that lighted up. That one is not numbered, but that's a mosaic lighted up. With the Kid Reporter. Kurt Warner. Sean McVay has a card. Caleb Johnson for the Steelers variation. And some base.
How you doing, Heather?
Branch, he was, Blake. What I remember about Deion Branch is there were weeks in fantasy football he dominated because he was getting 15, 20 catches some games. Only NBA player to never foul out in a game. Brittany, did he actually play? I have to think about that. All right, Martinez, Harold, Jalen Royals for the Chiefs, numbered to 25. That is sick. On the autograph, and there's a sick card right below there, too.
Tom.
That's nice. Jalen Royals, numbered on the white mosaic to 25. And then right behind that is a gold Devin Hester, numbered 9 out of 10 for the Bears. Wow. I like the gold coming out of first off the line. Then we have Trevor Etienne, Jaden Daniels, Ashton Genty, Jaden Reed, and the base.
I know, Heather.
Yeah, this is FOTL. Just came out, got it today. Regular hobby comes out on Friday. All right, Campbell, Josh Simmons, Tucker Kraft, Scattaboo on the red. Shout out Scattaboo. Alvin Kamara, Travis Hunter on the splash. The splash looked nice this year. Shadur Sanders on the base. And the veteran cards as well. Jared Goff in the back. Yeah, so anything Otani right now. Blue Chevy, it's one of the ones I love. Mosaic and Select and Prism and Phoenix. All the Chrome cards I really like. All right, we have Dyke, Elijah, and FOTL Cam Ward.
Nice.
Is that variation too? That is sick. 4 out of 13. Only 13 of these made for the Titans. Cam Ward, pitcher variation, numbered to 13.
Tris.
That's the variation. That's a nice card. All right, we have Marshall Falk, Neighbors, Kamara and Gibbs, Jordan Love, Eric Allen, and some base. That was box number 2. Nice hit in box number 2. 4 kid reporters that time.
Okay, one more box. Heather, about 12.5. Hey! So there's a Disney break and a football break in the shop. 5 spots left in the football break.
Yeah, Heather, I think Ronnie's in here. I think it ended, I heard it ended higher than that, but I think it was around 12.5, maybe a little bit higher. Nick, 0. Nick, every Piston card that came out was numbered to 2, and I had number 6. All right. We have Jordan Watkins, Drake London, Ray on the red. We have Maxwell Harris, the Garrett Wilson and Mecca. Wow, that center stage is beautiful looking. Center stage blue. That's numbered to 99. Travion Henderson. That's sick, Patriots. All right, Peyton Manning and some base. Okay, these are top tier. Mosaic is. I've been waiting for a good product to come out, and there finally is one. I'm very happy with it so far.
Lindsay. Hey, Lindsay. I saw your message. I didn't get to read it yet.
What's up, Lindsay?
How you doing, Lindsay? It's Mosaic Day, Lindsay, but also Disney.
This is one of Lindsay's favorite release days. All right, we have Steve Young, Abdul Carter, Jack Besh for the Raiders. Again, that one's numbered to 30 on that. And then there's a Kenneth Grant numbered to 25 for the Dolphins. And then Derrick Henry, Saquon, Dak, Tyler Warren, pitcher variation, BTJ, and some veteran base there in the back.
Oh, Lindsay, I'm worried. Hey, Heather, how are you?
Oh, boy, Lindsay. We like Lindsay messages.
No, but she was sarcastic. I'm going to love that message.
All right. We have Walter, Quentin Johnston Silver. We have Travis Etienne, Myles Garrett. On these dual cards, it goes to whichever team was more expensive. All right, Stafford, Purdy, Travion, variation, and some base.
Haha, Disney Dad.
That's right. FOTL now at Target. Oh, Chris, 100%. They look just like them, and I can't wait to hit the case hits. Donovan Jackson, Jaden Higgins, Clinton Portis autograph, numbered to 99 for the Commanders.
Hey, Dude-Day.
Clinton Portis was a beast.
Nice.
Nice at Commanders. And I'm jealous. This is the rainbow I'm chasing. Calvin Johnson, numbered to 199 for the Lions. Finally get Calvin back in product. We have Ray Lewis, Tet with Travion on that center stage, not numbered. And then Caleb Johnson and Vet base. And then in Disney, we're down to our final 9 spots, and we'll rip that too.
Yep.
As it sells, we'll rip Disney tonight as well. All right, Colson Loveland, Jackson Dart. We have Brock Bowers on the blue. That one's numbered to 99. Bo Nix, silver. Mike Evans, Bo Nix, Jaden Reed, Trey Tucker, Shadur, and some base. My guess is, I know in a case of Mosaic Blasters, we get 4 to 6 case hits. My guess is we'll get a few tonight per case. All right, Bucky, Chris, Ladd, Will Howard, RJ, Roethlisberger on the FOTL. That one's numbered to 13 for the Steelers. But Travis Hunter, silver variation. Mason Taylor on the red. Drake May, T and Tet. And then we have Bill Cowher, Judkins variation base. Peppers, Warren, and Puka Nacua. I know, the FOTL Mosaic is one of my favorites because this pattern here you will not see in regular Mosaic on Friday when it comes out. So we have as much as this as we can get.
And Zach, yes, we will get Ellen Ginter as well.
Yep. Which that'll be more for personals than it will be. 12 in a case, Blinks. 12 in a case. All right, Dylan Gabriel, Tommy, Gunnar Helm on the red, Travion Henderson, Mosaic, Jaden Daniels, Brock Bowers, Overdrive, Van Ginkel, Gates, and then some base.
Not yet. No checklist yet.
Yeah, they don't put the checklist out till regular hobby comes out. The official checklist, so. All right. We have a Jalen Lane autograph for the Commanders. Commanders with a couple autographs. All right, Jalen Hurts on the silver. Mooney with a Josh Allen. Cam Ward on the lighted up. Aeneas Williams. Gabriel. And some veterans.
Okay, Steven.
Strategic. Practice. All right, we have Scadaboo. Love it. There's that car. I'm loving this. Look at the background on this.
Yeah.
They're numbered to 149. That's Jalen Walker. We have Randy Gradishar, Brock Bowers, BTJ, Garrett Wilson, Abdul Carter there on the variation, and some more base.
Hey, Fetz, how are you?
He played from 59 to 73. Wow. All right, last pack in this. I'll do a recap. I don't know. I don't remember. Someone said what it was called earlier. All right, we have one more FOTL here. It is Quinyon Mitchell for the Eagles, numbered to 13. With Jalen Royals, Caleb Williams, Lamar Jackson, Emeka, Rich Gannon, Adunze, Tank, and then a couple of the veterans in the back. Yeah, these numbered to 13. All right, let me do a recap of that. Again, all cards go, and there's probably 25 more cards getting top-loaded, too. Wow, a lot of autographs, a lot of first off the lines, 2 golds.
Silver Knights. Fetz.
Silver Knights, okay.
Hey, Lion, how are you?
And a lot of low-numbered cards in this, too.
Okay, so we're running that back. There's only 4 spots left, and then we also have less than 10 spots left in the Disney.
I see you, Blake.
Hey, Blake.
All right, Jerome Ford to 13, Mitchell to 13, the Travis Hunter variation, Jalen Lane auto, Roethlisberger numbered to 13, Brock Bowers to 99, the Calvin Johnson to 199, Clinton Portis autograph, the Jack Besh autograph, FOTL numbered to 30 for the Raiders. This Travion Henderson is the blue to 99. Cam Ward picture variation for the Titans, numbered 4 out of 13. There were 3 golds, too. Gold Devin Hester out of 10 for the Bears. That Jalen Walker, the Cam Scadaboo, Jalen Royals autographed to 25, Emeka on the red, Jackson Dart lighted up. We have Barron numbered to 13, Quinn Ewers numbered to 30, Jack Campbell to 199, Ricky White to 13, Odell Beckham autograph, Bucky Irving autograph, Hunter on the variation silver, Golden Tate to 13, Bo Nix, Bryce Young to 149, Mumfield, Nick Scorton autograph. And then this Derrick Henry is gold to 10 for the Ravens. That's a sick-looking card. Trevor Lawrence, true gold to 10. And there also was a Tet numbered to 30 for the Panthers. 27 out of 30 on that Tet autograph.
Absolutely.
Question of the day is favorite documentary that you've seen recently.
Okay. That is set.
Okay.
29.57.
As soon as the Steelers fill in, I'll start opening it up. As soon as the Steelers spot fills in there on the overlay.
And there's only 5 spots left in Disney.
I believe it will fill in. I believe in you, Steelers. I know you can do it. Who got the Steelers? Bill. We're just going to pretend it says Bill, everyone. The Steelers says
Bill knows. We know.
Okay, Bill knows.
Bill, we know you got it.
All right, good luck, everyone.
Yes, please.
Trial. I need to watch. I want to watch that one, Jeremy. Yes, Casey. The Cowboys did make a move, which I thought was great. Even after losing yesterday, they did make the move. All right, here we go. We're going to do more Disney tonight, yes. It just happens to be a big football release day, too, so we'll do a little bit of both. All right, again, well, I got all the veterans here. We do send out all cards. Good luck if you're in 2957. All right, we have Barron, Devontae Smith silver, Chris Olave on the red for the Saints, Najee, Jamar Chase, Bo Nix, and then Rodgers, Saquon, and some veteran base. Again, good luck if you're in this break. Replays are available forever on YouTube, and everything will go out tomorrow.
Oh, Heather, me too. Me too.
Blake, I like Prism too. Those are my top 3. All right. We have Isaac Tesla, Cam Miller, with a Jonathan Taylor to 13 for the Colts. These FOTLs are sick. So 10 out of 13 on that. With Campbell, Lamar Jackson, Jonathan Taylor, Kid Reporter, Hunter Henry, Patrick Willis, and the base.
Okay, and I'm about to list the next mosaic break.
Chatty, do you have the Colts in this break? That's a sick JT. Did Chatty have the Colts?
Yeah.
Yes, he did. Nice, Chatty.
Yes.
Let's go. All right, we have Smith, Pierce, Reek Woolen, Calvin Johnson Mosaic, Mahomes, Kelsey and Warren, Genty on their base variation, Golden Tate, Cam Ward variation, and some base.
And the next football break is up. I will pin it for just a minute, but there are only 4 spots left in Disney.
Oh my goodness, PJ, that's crazy. All right, we have Tony Dorsett, Kyron Williams. We have Ashton Genty, Malik Neighbors.
Oh my gosh.
Cam Scadaboo variation, AJ Brown, and some base.
That's crazy.
Tank, the question of the day is, what's the best documentary that you've seen? On the back, Tyler. I'll show you here. There's one in here. All right, we have Ashton Genty, Savion Williams with a Dyke for the Titans. He's good too. And this one is numbered to 30, and the numbering on Panini cards are on the back. So up there at the top, it's numbered 20 out of 30 on that for the Titans.
Like
That Joe Namath is numbered to 149 with a Kyle McCord on the red, Alvin Kamara, McCaffrey, Milano, Jackson Dart, and some base.
And again, if you're new, we do send all the base. If you do not want base, please let me know.
Not yet. No J-Love yet. Ryan, there might be in regular. I don't know. Or maybe it's... that might be retail only, Ryan. All right. Riley Leonard, Ty Felton, Matthew Stafford on the pink to 13. 13 out of 13, Matthew Stafford. With Graham Mertz, Rich Gannon to 199 on the orange. Malik, Center Stage, Bijan Robinson. That looks sick. Not numbered, but looks sick. With Earl Campbell, Moss, Tyler Shuck, and some base.
Lysandro, you are in this one. You have the 49ers. Lysandro.
Yes. Your break number here is 2957. It is, Blake. I think that too. That's weird. All right. We have Jalen Royals autograph again for the Chiefs and another gold. A gold to 10, Randy Moss. 10 out of 10. That's sick, Vikings.
Nice.
We're hitting golds tonight. Shadur Mosaic variation with the Travis Hunter, the Josh Allen Drake. And those duels just go to whichever team was more expensive on those base. I do like history documentaries. That's cool. What's up, Jim? How you doing tonight? Oh, Gino. Okay. Nice gold moss there for the Vikings.
Ooh, stinky. I do love Culver's fries.
You like Sweet Baby Ray's too.
Yeah.
All right, we have Martinez, Patrick Willis, Brees Hall, DK Metcalf, Justin Jefferson, Malik Neighbors, Kid Reporter, Jaden Higgins, and a bunch of veterans in the back.
Jim, I'm so glad to hear that.
I don't know if Donald's on the checklist. They haven't listed the checklist yet. What's up, Gil? Yes, Mosaic FOTL has been super nice so far, Gil. Harold, Campbell, Jamar Chase. We have Gunnar Helm, Cam Ward, Caleb Williams. And those of you who know, our cases of blasters will be in shortly. And we do a certain style break of those on a different place.
Charlie, I will. There's only 10 spots left in the next break. We'll run it back, Charlie.
And Disney's almost sold out, too.
Disney has 3 spots.
All right, we have Hufanga for the Niners on the autograph with Campbell on the blue, Christian McCaffrey, Garrett Wilson, JJ on the lighted up. He lit it up for against the Lions. All right.
Laura, I love that you're always lurking.
Do you want to pin the Disney since that's almost sold out? Gil, it's crazy they're releasing it all at once. Gil, when you messaged me about if you can wait a week, I'm telling you, I'll be able to give it to you for crazy. Certified coming out tomorrow, y'all.
Hufunga was Broncos?
No. Oh, it is Broncos. I said Niners. Sorry. He is in the Broncos jersey. It is Broncos. Hufunga. Nothing sweet for Tesla yet, just a base mosaic in this. But we just started the mosaic breaks tonight, and then we're going to do some Disney. All right, we have Kyle Hamilton. That's sick, Ravens. He's a beast. Kyle Hamilton autograph. Derek Stingley, Mike Gesicki, Armarian, Josh Allen on the splash mosaic with Diggs. And again, we do ship all the base that I skip past. Nice. No, I know, Blake. I saw that Josh Allen. All right, we have Colson Loveland, Eric Dickerson, Tony Pollard to 199 for the Titans. We have McDuffie, Jared Goff, Caleb Williams, Jamal Lewis Browns. Wow. Tet on the base. And some veterans in there as well.
Thank you, Blake.
Thank you, Blake. Yes, that's a gold to 10 Moss. Yep, gold to 10 Moss. We feel a lot of golds out of these. All right, Jackson Dart, Jadon Blue with Curtis Rourke, Niners. That one is numbered to 199. I have that one back. We have Rondé Barber, Christian Watson, Michael Penix, Jaden Daniels. Thurman Thomas on the Dolphins is criminal. All right, Bryce Young, BTJ. That's crazy. Lorenzo, as soon as the Disney break is sold out, we'll start opening it. And whatever movie you bought, whatever cards come out of that pack, those 4 boxes. So if you bought like Winnie the Pooh, any Winnie the Pooh characters that come out would go to you. All right, we have Terrell Owens, purple for the Cowboys. Those are the 49 with Jalen Milroe, Hunter Henry, Abdul and Micah. Tet on that splash is nice. Brett Favre and some base. Yeah, it's almost sold out. The Disney. All right, there's the TO to 49. There was that autograph there too for the Niners. Who was on the pick? All right, we have Tez. We have a Jordan Love on the Brazil games, FOTL. That one's numbered to 13 for the Packers. Trevor Lawrence, Taysom Hill, Dylan Gabriel, Browns on the lighted up, Colson Loveland, JJ on the base there, Singletary, and Deion Branch. This is box number 2 of the second break. Box number 2. Sonny, I see. All right, Scadaboo, Dominic Lovett, Pat Bryan, Ty Felton, Cedric Tillman, Gibbs, there's Saquon Genty, and then a little Genty on the variation, a couple of base. Need to hit a purple kaboom. Yeah, it's not out of this. They should have put the kabooms in this instead of that other awful product. All right, we have Nick, Will Campbell, Tyler Shuck, autograph for the Saints.
Wow.
27 out of 30. There's your Saints starting QB, 27 out of 30.
Next level.
Well, what's that mean?
That's his name. That's who got it.
Oh, next level. I thought you were saying next level for Shuck.
No.
All right, Kenny, Caleb. I thought you were calling something out like Shuck was about to go nuts. Cam Ward variation and some base.
That's funny though. You would not have known that. So.
That's what I was thinking, Chaddy. I'm like, what is she doing? All right, we have Omarion Hampton, Watkins, Barry Sanders, Hall of Fame. Jaden Reed, Baker Mayfield. Nice. Cam Ward lighted up blue. That one is numbered to 99.
That's funny, y'all.
That's true. That's why I was wondering why she said that. Nice, Cam Ward.
I'm going to start spitting facts.
Always. All right. Abdul Carter, Gadsden, Kenneth Grant for the Dolphins, numbered to 13. Zaire Franklin, the orange. Those orange are nice, to 199. Cam Ward, Genty Saquon, Swift, Campbell, and the veteran base.
No cap. Okay, 3 spots left in Disney. There's only 6 in the next football break. This
is the second box. There's still another one of these to go, and then we'll rip the Disney here. Ooh, That's a shot. Ooh, they have gold glitter in this.
Ooh.
I like that. Look at this. It's a Cam Miller. Oh no, those are numbered to 5.
What?
That's sick.
That's cool.
That's like the black and gold glitter numbered to 5 for the Raiders. Ooh, I want a Calvin Johnson of that card. Numbered 3 out of 5. That's cool. No, are they going crazy 4K? All right, we have Spears, Mitchell, Caleb Williams. We have backwards mosaic of Cameron Kinchins, Tyler Shuck, Jaden Higgins, and some base. All right,
He got cut. It's a cool card though.
close to 1,000. Wow. These are FOTL. Yes, these are the first off the line. The regular hobby does not come out until Friday. So we'll rip. I got enough FOTL to rip them all night, every night until Friday.
Calcine Aqua, our prices are the rock bottom as we can get.
Yeah, we're already the cheapest out there, so you might have a coupon if you've never bought from us before. All right, we have Spurrier, Royals. There we go. Gibbs numbered to 13 for the Lions. 3 out of 13 with the Mike Evans, Jake Ferguson, Garrett Wilson, Lamar Jackson, and Jordan Love there, and some veteran base. Nice Gibbs.
How are you supposed to touch them, break them without touching them?
Terry, how else would you do it, Terry? It's a serious question, Terry. Because if you're using gloves, you're actually ruining the cards. So Terry, my suggestion is before you go on to get graded, you take a microfiber and you wipe off any fingerprints that might accidentally get on there, and they'll grade great. But if you're using gloves, you are going to ruin the card, by the way. Any professional grader will tell you that.
2 spots left in Disney, 5 in this next break.
All right, we have Bucky, Chris, Mitchell, Derek, Kenneth Grant, Abdul Carter, Garrett Wilson, Adam Thielen, Justin Jefferson, Jaden Higgins on the lighted up.
Maybe you're supposed to just shake
Cam
the pack.
Scadaboo. Yeah.
Shake the packs to
Well,
the ball.
again, even if you hold them on the side, you eventually have to top load them. It just doesn't even make sense. There we go, Blinks. Let's do it. All right, Tet. We have Maxwell Harrison. Riley Leonard autograph for the Colts with Will Campbell, Jamar Chase. There's an Amarian Hampton center stage, not numbered. Will Shields and some base. It's okay. He might not have known.
Jamar, there is a Disney in the shop with 2 spots left. We will run it back, and we will do SpongeBob tonight as well.
Yeah, a little bit later for SpongeBob, though.
Did Disney just sell out? No, 1 spot left for Disney.
Zach, no. It's just funny. He didn't know. He probably uses gloves, and it's okay. Gloves just kill cards. All right, we have Travion, Cam Ward, Kate Otten, Tanks Bigsby to 199, Gibbs, Baker Mayfield. Maybe we should use Tongs.
Oh, Tongs?
Jackson Dart, Theo, and some veteran base here.
Question for the day. What else could we use? Why is there no breakage?
All right. Okay. Some Cam Ward cards, good call out, misses. What do we not see on Cam Ward cards from Mosaic? There's no rookie shield. Mini plunger. All right, nice. Another Matthew Stafford numbered to 13. We got 2 of the 13 in this break. Whereas the Rams, you have 2 of the 13 Matthew Staffords. All right, Hawkinson numbered to 99. Kyle Van Noy. That was Kamara, Patrick Mahomes, Saquon, Patrick Willis, and some base.
Dan, the Packers fan, most people use like
chopsticks, a bandsaw.
Medical gloves that are plastic, so you could easily catch the ends.
You know what's crazy is even the old documents that people used to use those gloves for, they stopped using them because they realized they were worse for documents. 2 of the 13 Stafford, 9 out of 13, and 13 out of 13 for the Rams. That's cool. Back scratchers, that's right. Jumper tables.
Okay, Disney break is sold out, and 5 in the next football.
All right, Travis Hunter, Ollie Gordon. We have Jarquez Hunter, numbered to 13 for the Rams. With T.O., we have Robert Mahomes, Kelsey, and Tyler Warren. I'm just cracking up at that comment. Cole Kmet.
How are you doing, Charles?
The Levitate.
SpongeBob
That's
tonight.
right. That's right. Levitate.
We'll do SpongeBob later.
That's right. You never know, Gino. That was funny. All right. We have Curtis Rourke with a DJ Giddens for the Colts, numbered to 30. With Luther Burden to 199. There's Milrow on the variation. Garrett Wilson, Malik Neighbors, Jack Besh, and some base. I don't know what we'll do for that, Cameron. I mean, Cameron, we've renumbered so many times that I don't know that. I don't know. We haven't always started from one. Let's just say that we've already passed that and gone back and started over. But we could do something. Luther Burden, Theo Johnson, Amarian Hampton, Devin Achan, Mahomes and Williams goes to the more expensive team, and the base. We have ETN, Tyleek Williams, Lane Johnson autograph for the Eagles, numbered to 49. Clips. If I had any, I wish I had some. All right, Buccaneers. That's a nice Rondé Barber on that white mosaic. That's numbered to 25. With Tyler Nubin, Jackson Dart, Lamar Jackson, Caleb Johnson, and base. Again, one pack left, and we'll get into that Disney break. And we'll rerun both. Bob, if I could find more gold packs, I can't. The prices out there are ridiculous on them. All right, here we go. Last pack of this break, and then we'll do a recap. All right, we have Tez Johnson on that auto 149. Nasty looking card. Mikael Williams, Dawson Knox, Cameron, Josh Allen on the splash. Trey Tucker, Shadur variation, Tim Brown, Pickens, and Scary Terry to end that. Nice little Tez Johnson here. These are numbered to 149. These be Blake. I saw another Josh Allen. I know. These might be my new favorite variation. All right, let me do a recap of that, including those Stafford. There was gold, and the gold sparkled to 5 too. That's not at least 9 cards in that break are going to be numbered to. Are like the FOTLs. Yeah. That's because there's like 3 per box. Those are nice. All right. We had Tez Johnson, Lane Johnson, 2 Matthew Staffords numbered to 13. We had Jahmyr Gibbs for the Lions, also numbered to 13. Kenneth Grant to 13. Rondé Barber was to 25. DJ Giddens autographed to 30. Hunter to 13. Riley Leonard auto. Tyler Shuck, Saints numbered to 30. Dyke also numbered to 30 for the Titans. Jordan Love to 13, Jonathan Taylor to 13, gold Randy Moss to 10, with the Cam Ward to 99, Kyle Hamilton autograph for the Ravens, Chris Olave. This Cam Miller is that, looks like a black and gold, which those are numbered to 5. Terrell Owens to 49, Joe Namath to 149, Curtis Rourke, Jalen Royals, and Hufunga, which goes to the Broncos.
Hey, Custer. Thank you, Mike.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate you saying that. Lion King.
Yes.
Or yes. Good luck with it. And then she is going to list another break. I think the break that's pinned is sold out. Right? Is that next football break?
Yes.
Is that sold out?
It's just sold out.
Okay, we'll get right into that next, y'all, and we'll just go back and forth, whichever
now
sells out first.
Now put another football break up as well.
Well, we're going to hit something here. These cards are so beautiful. All right, if you haven't seen Sapphire, these are the base cards. All right, we have the Colonel, the King Weathers for Cars, Ernesto de la Cruz, and a Jack and Gus for Cinderella on the Sapphire. Special insert 75, I think.
Thank you, FW.
Anniversary. Thank you, Intense. I appreciate you saying that. All right, we have Nick Wilde, Zeus. We have the Genie on the base. And then we have a numbered Anxiety, numbered to 99.
NH, how are you?
All right, NH, I hope you're doing well. You know where we're at. You know where to find us. We appreciate you.
Oh, nice, man.
All right, we have Tinkerbell, Phil, Wendy, and Lady Tremaine for Cinderella. Executive. You know what it was, Executive? We didn't We didn't stream last night because those football breaks have 72 football teams. They took a lot longer to sort than normal, and we didn't want to overwhelm the shipping team here. So we didn't stream last night. We have 22 Christopher Robin, Aladdin with a numbered Cruz Ramirez to 50 for cars.
Executive, we're a little busy watching some weird TikTok streams.
Just supporting them, Executive? All right, I think we have a Sapphire Selections. Good luck.
Okay.
We have Bucky the Squirrel, Elio, we have Ham, and we have Pluto on the Sapphire Selections, on this short print, those SPs.
There you go, Angel.
Sometimes they're numbered, but that is a sick Pluto.
Executive, I was too. I laughed out loud when I saw your message.
Executive, I was sitting with, the two guys. We were watching the football game, and I had to. Lodo, Kermit the Frog, Pumbaa with an Aladdin, numbered to 99. Nice Aladdin. Man, these Sapphire cards are just the best. All right, we have Sully, Marshmallow, Hey Hey, and King Louie. And we know that next mosaic is sold out. She'll get a couple more breaks in the shop. All right, we have Belle, Pacha, Moonwind, and we have a numbered LeFou, numbered to 25 on the LeFou.
LeFou.
All right, 25 out of 25. All right, that was box number 1. Now we're going to open a hobby box of Disney Chrome. Custer, Custer, I mean, they're going for it this year, Custer. That's what I'll say. I mean, obviously Sauce is a great cornerback. They're going for it. They gave up, what, a couple firsts and Mitchell? I don't know. I like it. They're all in this year. All right, we have Ambassador, Yzma, Doc Hudson, Oaken numbered to 101. What's up, Jay Barker? We have Kuzco and Winnie the Pooh.
Hey, Jay Barker. Executive.
Executive. I know, it's the same. Yeah, Poke Fusion, that's interesting. I didn't think of that. Ambassador Cuesta, Hero, Maleficent, Elizabeth Swan, Yzma, and Nemo. All right, we have Oaken, Sebastian, Goofy on the Prism Fractor, Major Olga, Nemo, and Jack Jack. Correct. Intense. I thought that was a lot too. Benjamin, Wally, Ambassador Teagman, Peter Pan, numbered to 250, with the iconic moments and Doc Hudson. And again, if you're new to us, we ship all the cards, base cards and all. And we're caught back up with shipping, so everything should be out tomorrow. Not yet. Not yet tonight, Reed. All right, we have Woody, Lilo, Pluto, Peter Pan, Elio, and Elsa. You have 4 first rounders now. All right, Pongo, Ka, Ramon. We have Miguel, numbered to 199, with Snow White and Chicken Little. Mason, autographs, low numbered cards, sketches, 101s. You can hit monster cards in these up to hundreds of thousands of dollars, depending on who it is. Mirabelle, Meg, Peter Pan, Chip. We have Lady and the Tramp and Beast. All right, we have Goofy, Tigger, Dale, Minnie Mouse, Pluto, and Doctor. All right, we have Li Shang, Moni, Animal, Dash, Wally, and Bagheera.
The cards that aren't on the counter, Brooklyn, I'm using them over here, and we still send them out.
They're just not the hits of the packs. Fix It Felix, Alice, Dumbo, and Nala. Correct, Lorenzo. And we, if something doesn't show up, we still send you something, Lorenzo. But I'm sure we'll get something here. Miguel, Jack. There's a Piglet for Winnie the Pooh. And that is a refractor, so we'll get that one top loaded. And then we have a Wally, numbered to 75. with Pluto and LeFou. All right, nice Wally there. Custer said the other mosaic break didn't get up yet. Alberto, Joy, Yin Sid, Frozone, Forky, and Mickey Mouse. Not sure if it got approved yet or not. All right, let's get back into Sapphire. Thank you for helping out, always, Custer. All right, here we go.
Okay, the next football break is in the shop.
And we know there's one sold out already, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's the third one, right? You're sold out?
Yeah.
And then there's another Disney in the shop as well, too.
Correct.
And we'll be on for a while tonight. All right, we have Joe Gardner, Kanga and Rue, Miguel, and we have Drizella Tremaine on that Cinderella 75th anniversary. And we missed y'all. I know we haven't been live the last couple nights, but we're back. You'll probably see us every day this week at some point in the day. We have Hercules, Edna Mode, Olaf numbered to 99 for Frozen, and Alberto. All right, we have Tomater, Horace, Lady, and Joy. And I'm sure there'll be a giveaway going pretty soon, too, once she gets caught up. All right, with the White Rabbit, Princess Ada, Yin Sid, and we have a Pocahontas, gold to 50. Beautiful card there. Char. Nice, Char.
Char, how are you
What's up,
guys
Anthony?
doing?
All right, we have the Magic Broom, Dumbo, Mufasa, and Woody. What's up, Luke? All right, we have Mufasa, Perdita, Lilo, and a numbered Carl, numbered to 99 for Up. HLS, we'll do more football tonight. Again, it's only 7 for us. We'll stream for a while tonight. Doing pretty good, Char. Doing pretty good. All right, Cruz Ramirez. Ooh, we got autograph.
Okay.
Mr. Smee and Pluto. Y'all, we have Sapphire autograph. We ready?
Ready.
It is Flick
Oh, that's awesome!
for A Bug's Life on the autograph.
Angel!
Nice, Angel. That's sick. Prince, I have one, but not the Sapphire of that. That's sick. Congrats on that. Flick autograph. Kyle, the good news is that that usually doesn't mean anything. We have Pain and Panic, Peter Pan, Pongo, and a Kronk. Orange to 25. It might even mean good. A lot of times cases can trend the same direction. All right, 4 out of 25 on the Kronk on that orange Emperor's New Groove. All right, there's still one more box, and we'll get back into football. And there are Disney spots going in the next one. Easton, but I've been collecting my whole life, Easton. I started collecting, I remember, in like 3rd grade. My dad and I were ripping packs back in the day. But yeah, and we've had 2 sons ourselves, so yes, I have a decent-sized collection. A lot of cards that are just nostalgic, too. All right, we have Goofy, Tigger, Chicken Little, the Colonel, numbered to 275, with Anxiety and Lodo on the base.
I don't know what that means. It just means maybe a lot of people have bought that spot.
Anthony, that's just, TikTok shop just says that. Who knows? Easton, I'm a Detroit sports fan, so probably one of my Barry Sanders. All right, we have Dale, Ambassador, Yzma. We have Questa, Mad Hatter, and Kermit the Frog. Probably one of my rookie berries or one of my berry autographs. We have Hero, Maleficent, Pongo, Rafiki, Flit, and Sully on the base. All right, ooh, we got something back here. We have Elizabeth Swan, Oaken. We have the Genie. Okay, it is Pocahontas. Ooh, numbered to 28 on the iconic moments. With Ariel and Marshmallow. Some of those base cards are a little beat up on the bottom. But this card is as clean as a whistle. All right, nice iconic moments, numbered to 28. also for Pocahontas, is having a good break. The card between what? It's a flick autograph for Bugs Life. All right, Alberto, Joy, Yen Sid, Pluto, the Dalmatians in 22. It's an autograph of Flick. All right, we have Woody, Lilo, Pluto with an Aladdin, numbered to 99. With Pluto again and Christopher Robin for Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, Kurt. 100%. What's up, RJ?
Hey.
All right, we have Pongo, Ka, Ramon, Jiminy Cricket, Peter Pan, and Bucky the Squirrel. Do I ever go to card shows around here locally? Yeah, I'm assuming you mean like card shows, not car shows. But yes, I do go to card shows. We in Nashville area, we have quite a bit of them. Mirabelle, Meg, Peter Pan, Ernesto with the waitress, and Elio. Probably go to one this weekend. We'll see. All right, we have Alice, Moni, Animal, Bambi, Chief, and Zeus.
Hey, PJ, how are you? Or PB, sorry.
What's up, PB? All right, we have Remy, Li Shang, Dash, Sarge, Woody, and Tinkerbell.
Luke, these are not our cards. They're people bought them, and we're going to ship them to them.
Yeah, none of this is ours. All right, Clarabelle, Elsa, Luca with a Rex, numbered to 75 for Toy Story. With Wade and Phil. Hey, you're good, Luke. Gmo, Mosaic's been super nice. We're going to go straight into a Mosaic break when I'm done opening this last pack and showing a recap. Yes, Anthony, yes. All right, we have Fix-It Felix, Alice, Miguel, Mayor Lionheart, Belle, and Wendy. Yeah, so that case of Hobby hasn't hit a ton yet. The Sapphire has done okay, but nothing too low numbered on Sapphire. The autograph is nice. Sapphire Selections is nice. Again, if you're new to us, replays are always available. So if you ever need to go rewatch a break or something, YouTube is up for it, and it's there forever. Or I'll take that. All right, so some of, like for instance, so the refractors get loaded up too. Like this Piglet is a refractor. It says refractor on the back up there. All right, then we had Oaken to 101, Peter Pan, Kronk was to 25, Miguel, LeFou to 25 on the orange. We had Jacques and Gus for Cinderella, Carl, Rex to 75, Aladdin to 99, Pocahontas on the iconic moments to 28, the Colonel to 275, Pocahontas gold to 50, Anxiety to 99, Wally to 75, Aladdin to 99 again, Olaf to 99. We had Drizella Tremaine with Cruz Ramirez for Cars, gold to 50, with the Flick autograph for Bugs Life, and also the Sapphire Selection Pluto. So congratulations on those two.
So nice. Okay, so the next break, we're going to pop the overlay up, is the football break.
Is that break number? What's the break number on this?
2958.
Hasn't populated yet either. It's going slow. All right, this is 2958. It is 3 boxes of Mosaic first off the line. I'm going to give it a second to see if this will update or not. There it is. And let me see the overlay. There it is. So if you're in this break, good luck. Again, replays are available forever and ever and ever over on YouTube. And I'm going to start ripping. And there's more breaks in the shop. Let's keep it going. Yes, Blake, we were told he does, but the official checklist is not out yet. But we're told in every product this year he's going to have autographs.
Yeah, Anderson.
Anderson, yeah, there was just a couple of those Josh Allen inserts so far. All right, Ray. What's up, 904? All right, here we go. Good luck. And there's another Disney in the shop, too, that I think, how many spots are left? I think it's down to only, yeah, it's in the 20s now for Disney. All right, here we go. Again, we ship all the cards, but we're going to skip over some of these. All right, we have Walter Nolan, Donovan Jackson, Jimmy Horn Jr., numbered to 30 for the Panthers. With Travion Henderson on the red is nice. With Garrett Wilson and Mecca. Jamar Chase. With Cade Otton, Tracy, Terrell Owens. And again, we send out all the cards, even the veterans that I skipped past. That is a nice Henderson. That's the variation, Gil. That is red mosaic Travion Henderson with the variation. All right, here we go. We have Jaden Higgins, Geno Smith, Orange Mean Joe Green, the 199 for the Steelers, with Russell Wilson, Saquon Barkley, Caleb Williams on that Men of Mastery mosaic. That one is numbered to 25. So that's the white mosaic. That's sick.
Nice.
All right, Adam Thielen, Jalen Milroe, and some base.
Can I just put a giveaway up for 101 Dalmatians in the next break?
Okay, if you look here, this one is numbered 24 out of 25 on that Caleb Williams.
It's going to spam the chat just for a minute.
All right. We have Colson Loveland, Dart, Josie Jewell, numbered to 13 for the Panthers, with Jalen Lane, Jamal Anderson, Dak Prescott, Michael Penix lighted up, Drake May, Bill Cowher, and some base. Again, these numbered to 13 are first off the line exclusive. Mosaic FOTLs are pretty juiced, is why I like to get Mosaic every year. So, FOTLs, ZB, it was a reverse Dutch auction. I've seen people charging anywhere from $750 to $1,000. The regular Mosaic hobby comes out Friday. Jadon Blue, Javon Walker, Steve Spurrier Niners, numbered to 149, with a Jack Besh, JSN Shuck, that carbon copy of Garrett and Anderson, Judkins on the variation, and the base. So
TSJ, I don't remember.
So FOTL prices will be all over the board. I just kind of look to see. I feel like might be the cheapest out there, but I see people charging $1,000 out there right now for it. We're not charging that. All right, so we have Santana Moss, Nick Stafford, BTJ, Van Ginkel, Gates, and some base. Yeah, Krista, we'll do Disney. A little bit different if you're new to us, Krista. We usually focus on like one thing. We usually do a lot of Disney very fast, but it might be a little slower than normal tonight. Jordan Watkins, Abdul Carter, Jalen Noel for the Texans, that purple. Those are numbered to 49. Jonathan Stewart to 199 for the Panthers. We have Lamar Jackson, Bo Nix. We have Colson Loveland variation and the veteran on the base. Mark, tonight's question of the night is, what's your favorite documentary that you've seen recently? All right, Krista, good luck if you end up getting up one time. All right, we have Gadsden, Cole Kmet, purple for the Bears to 49. We have Joe Morris, forgot about him. Will Campbell for the Patriots. Lad McConkey, Emeka on the Men of Mastery. RJ Harvey variation and the base.
Did not see that.
I did not see that. I've heard of
4K
that.
or Chargers. I haven't seen either of those.
We're always looking for new ones to watch. Sometimes it's easier to commit to one of those. All right, Dominic Lovett. There's a Will Lutz out of 149. That Will Lutz. Williams Red, Trey McBride, Loveland, Ashton Genty on those splash. Those are clean. Kid Reporter, CeeDee Lamb, Chuba, and then the base veterans. Again, this is just box number 1. We should have at least one more FOTL.
Oh, Anthony, cool.
All right, here's one. It is George Kittle for the Niners. That one's numbered to 13. With Tyler Shuck silver variation. With Lambert Smith on the red. Jalen Hurts, Travis Hunter lighted up on that non-numbered but mosaic variation of that.
Yeah, Feds, that was a good one.
Tet and some base. What did Fett say?
The free solo one.
Oh, I loved free solo. All right, nice Kittle for the Niners. All right, we have Will, Amarian Hampton, Justin Herbert on the red. With Antonio Gates. Marv had a game last night. We have Brock Bowers, Bryce Young, Brett Favre, and the base Again, lots on the stands, and that was one box. There's still 2 more to go, and more getting loaded. These FOTL mosaics are typically pretty juiced like this.
And we are running this back. There's 11 spots out left in the next break.
Angie, the Flick autograph was not numbered. It was, but it was sapphire. It was sapphire, not numbered. Did I say 6, 7? Or are you just saying it for fun? We like it here. We like it here. All right, here we go. We have Trevor, Tyleek Williams. There's a Bo Nix on the blue with Wes Chandler, Jamar Chaseman, and Mastery. Look at that center stage, Derrick Henry. Those are cool. Little color match there with DeMario, K-Dot, and Tracy in the veteran base there. Nice little clean Bo Nix. Second year Bo Nix, right? Numbered to 99 on that Bo Nix. Man, Whitney, it is this year. Some of the products I don't like it as much, but Mosaic is nice. Dylan, Jalen Royals. We have Mikael Williams for the Niners on the autograph. We have Gray Zabel, numbered to 199. Trey Benson, Bo Nix, Lamar Jackson, Kid Reporter, T.O., and the base of the veterans. Let's hit a Mahomes autograph tonight. Ship, yeah, these are 12 per case. I got a couple cases shipped to get us until regular comes out. I love Optic first off the line, Whitney. I love it. One of my favorite. All right, we have Jordan James, Derek Harmon, Sean McVay, Rams. That one is numbered 5 out of 13 on the coach card. Isaiah Likely, Josh Jacobs, Mahomes, Jackson Dart, Min of Mastery. Not numbered, but sick looking card on that Jackson Dart. Jalen Milroe, Hooper, Drake, Khalil, and McCaffrey. He did in 2025 product Poke Fusion. He's been even in score. You could hit his autographs. Yeah, Sonny. Did you get them, Sonny? Who got the Rams? That's cool. And we are running more Disney, and we'll be running football.
Ghost has the Rams in this.
Nice, Ghost. All right. We have Richard Sherman, numbered to 149. Did a good job on those. We have Tank Bigsby, A.J. Brown, James Cook, Malik Neighbors, Wes Welker, Connor, Colston Loveland variation with the end of that game, and a couple of base. All right. We have another FOTL autograph of Tez Johnson, numbered to 30 for the Buccaneers, with Will Dissly, Ricky White, Alvin Kamara, Malik Neighbors, Sherwood, Audric, RJ Harvey variation, and the base. All right, and that Tez Johnson is numbered 19 out of 30. All right, we have Cam Ward, Martinez, Ty Felton, Caleb Williams. This is a Cameron Kinchin 7 out of 49 on that Moments in Time insert. Aeneas, Dylan Gabriel variation. They made too many of those variations, by the way. I'm seeing them in every blaster box. Variations aren't supposed to be printed like that. Too many. All right, so we have Gabe Davis, Warren Moon, Kamara, and Gibbs with that Nico Collins center stage, not numbered, but that's sick looking for the Texans. Garrett Wilson, Mitchell, Abdul Carter variation, and the base.
Yeah, we were talking about that, Fats. It's crazy.
Not the last year of it, I didn't, Donnie. That's why I've skipped most of the product. Ooh, we have a tessellation. It's our first tessellation. These are usually numbered to 15. It is Trent McDuffie for the Chiefs. Number 12 out of 15. I love tessellation cards.
Bam.
All right, Rich Gannon, Ricky Pearsall, Brock Bowers, Drake May, Rich Gannon, Tank Bigsby, and the base.
We were giving away 101 Dalmatians in the next break.
Whitney, next year is going to be very interesting to see what happens. I think we'll all be pleasantly surprised. But it is going to be interesting. We're going to miss some of the case hits for sure. And some of the products, like Mosaic. All right, we have Grant. There's a Tyler Shuck variation FOTL. Oh, there we go. How about two?
How about kick? How about that kick?
But this one is numbered to 13. This Tyler Shuck is numbered 11 out of 13. This Tyler Shuck is not numbered, but still a cool card. All right, we have Will Shields, the Warren Kelsey, Alvin Kamara, Bill Cowher, Judkins, and the base. Still got another box after this one. Yeah, Sonny, it seems like it, doesn't it? Taz, do you think so? I feel like their cards have been grading better than Panini has lately. But that's just me. We have Tet, Maxwell, Jalen Lane, the 49. At least like their Chrome cards. Mason Taylor, Malik Neighbors. I don't know about the thicker cards. What's up, Michael? Zach Chatty. He says I won the Colts in the next break. All right, still one more box. Whitney, they're releasing the prices too expensive. The basketball. Okay, I haven't noticed that, Taz. I haven't graded or looked that close. Is that on their paper cards? That's too bad. All right, another tessellation of 15. All right. Caleb, Riley Leonard, Warren Moon for the Seahawks on the tessellation to 15. 8 out of 15. With Campbell, JSN, Tet, Kid Reporter, Ashton Genty variation, and a bunch of veteran base in there. All right. Little tessellation mosaic Warren Moon for the Seahawks. I haven't opened any of that. Interesting. All right. So we have Riley Leonard autograph Colts with Stewart, Larry Fitzgerald, Jaden Daniels, Gibbs center stage. Not numbered, but beautiful looking card. Matthew Golden, Chuba, and the veteran base. Did he do more than one in there? Okay. I haven't seen any PS2 in this yet. He's on the checklist. I'm sure we'll get him tonight. We don't quite know the checklist yet. All right, Tez Johnson autograph to 13. Buccaneers with a couple Tez. Richard Seymour, Shadur Sanders, Chase and Malik. Malik on the silver overdrive. Cam Ward on the variation. And then the base.
Okay, Mike, that's amazing. And Joe, that is also
Mike,
amazing.
wow. Mike, I've watched a lot of those open. Buccaneers. You have 2 of the 30 autographs of Tez. 19 and 15 out of 30 for the Bucks. 2 of the 30. All right. We have Sugar, Roma Dunze. There's a Brock Bowers orange to 199. Brock Bowers mosaic. Watt with Nomarian Hampton numbered to 49 on the purple lighted up. That's sick. All right, Calvin Ridley, Hurts, Earl Campbell. All right, rookie Omarion Hampton. This is the purple lighted up, numbered to 49 for the Chargers. And then Brock Bowers, orange, numbered to 199. 97 on the print.
And we're running this back. We only have 4 spots left in the football break, and we're in the teens on the Disney.
And we'll at some point, we'll focus on Disney here. All right, Trey. Come on. Really? Really? Is there leftover stickers? Why is there an autograph of Trey Lance? Why did we just pull an autograph of Trey Lance?
Oh, my gosh.
Did they have leftover stickers?
That's crazy.
All right, Trey Lance Chargers numbered to 199. There had to be leftover stickers. Shout out Trey Lance though. All right, we have Chris Olave numbered to 99. Richard Seymour, Ashton, Calvin Ridley. You never know, right? Tyler Shuck variation, and the veteran on the base.
Chatty did not win the Colts, but he did win the 100-run Dalmatians in the Disney break.
Let's go. Donnie. Yeah, to put him on a Showtime insert too is lazy. You're right. If they're going to give him a sticker autograph, just put him in the set. All right, we have John Elway, Jaden Daniels on the red. We have Jamar Chase, Xavier Worthy, Zach Bond, and Jaden Higgins rookie, and the veteran base.
Okay, that's funny. Dan, the Packers fan, said Trey Lance cards are like an old TV. It costs more to get rid of it. Hey, Aries, how are you? That's true, Hypey, because we said the same thing about Geno Smith.
It's a little bit different. Geno at least played some. All right, we have Tootin. We have Prather, Fannin Jr. for the Browns, Tiki Barber on the red, Jackson Dart, JSN Blue Montage, numbered to 99, the Kid Reporter, Tet. No, I like the glass half full. I like it. Let's glass half full with Trey Lance. Let's believe that a Showtime Chargers autograph will be worth something. I know, Jaden Daniels, right away, we all yelled, why is he in the game? All right, Travis Hunter, Ollie Gordon, okay, FOTL, Marshawn Lattimore, numbered to 13 for the Commanders, Zach Bond, numbered to 199 for the Eagles, Will Disley, Noah Brown, Tet on the Storm, those are sick this year, with Bryce, Thurman, Brett Favre, Greg Zerline, little AR in the product still. All right, Lattimore, numbered to 13. Brian, we've seen Genty, like, we haven't seen anything crazy for Genty yet. Not yet. All right, so we have Dyke with Quinion Mitchell numbered to 13. Matt Milano, Drake May. There's a Genty, it's not numbered, but that's a cool introductions card there. Kid Reporter, JT, Tyler Newbin, and the veteran base.
Saul,
I'm sorry. I know you're a diehard Commanders fan. Fetz. Man, that's weird. Maybe. All right, we have Tet out of 149. I love that new card variation. Whatever that is again, that's a sick variation. Patrick Mahomes, Mitchell Evans, Tet and T, Josh Allen, Kid Reporter, Bettis, and the veteran base to end it. All right, nice Tet at the end out of 149. Carolyn, it does. I like Mosaic every year, but this year, I had a feeling it was going to be nice based off the basketball Mosaic that came out. All right, let me do a recap. There's like 25 more cards getting loaded. Let me do a recap of that one, and we'll go from here. Lots of low number cards in this.
2 spots left in the next one of these, and like I said, we're in the teens on Disney.
All right, so we had a Riley Leonard auto. The Sean McVay was to 13. Warren Moon was to 15. Bo Nix, George Kittle to 13. Tet to 149. JSN, Jaden Daniels, Chris Olave, Brock Bowers orange. Amarian Hampton was to 49. These are the FOTLs, the green and the pink, both numbered to 13. So we had Mitchell there and Lattimore. We had Jalen Lane, auto, Tyler Shuck, Trent McDuffie to 15 on the tessellation, Cole Kmet, Jimmy Horn to 30, Trey Lance autograph for the Chargers, Richard Sherman and Steve Spurrier to 149, Williams, Mean Joe Green, Jackson Dart. We had the Travion Henderson, Josie Jewell to 13, a couple Tez Johnson, 2 of the 30 of them, with Jalen Noel, Tyler Shuck variation to 13, and this Caleb Williams is the white mosaic numbered to 25 for the Bears.
Nice.
Are you saying it's crazy prices? I haven't seen yet, Mike. I haven't seen the prices on it.
Merc.
Merc, that'd be a fun one. All right, good luck. It hasn't updated the Browns one yet. Who's got the Browns? I know it updates. Wasted. I know it updates over on YouTube. So, good luck in this break, everyone. I'm gonna start ripping it.
Yeah,
Good luck. We'll do one more football, and then we'll focus on Disney after that. And then we can do some SpongeBob in a little while, too. Empty box.
I'll let you know when the next break is up.
And the chef, I'm not sure what we'll do. All right, here we go. Good luck. Again, we ship all the cards, too. And replays are up forever on YouTube. All right, we have Judkins, Matthew Golden, Arian Smith, Michael Vick, Kelsey and Warren. The duels just go to whichever team is more expensive. Then we have a Genty on that center stage. Not numbered, but those are cool. Pretty sick. All right, Tyler Shuck, Daniels, Gino, Micah, and Derwin James on the veteran base cards. Thank you for the rose. I don't know, the chef. We'll see. We have kind of renumbered breaks a few times. All right, we have Hunter, Donovan, Robert Brazil, old school. That is for the Oilers, which goes to the Titans, numbered to 13, with Gray, Campbell, Garrett Wilson, Malik Neighbor, Zach Vaughn, and then the veteran base here. There's a Higgins in there. Then the veteran base. All right, Drago. Nope, Blake, it goes with the franchise. So the Houston Oilers are now they went with the franchise to the Tennessee Titans, or the Houston Oilers. Same owners that own the Houston Oilers own the Tennessee Titans. It's the same family. What was the old owner's name? Bud. It's his daughters or kids that own it now. All right. We have Gunnar Helm, Kyle McCord, Brees Hall, Will Anderson, Travis Hunter, Jaden Daniels, Men of Mastery. Then we have JT, Tyler Newman, and the veteran base.
Okay, I just put up the next football break. I pinned it just so it's a...
No, it wasn't. It wasn't Bud Selig, but I think his name was Bud, wasn't it? Like Campbell.
Amy.
All right, we have a Mecca, Elick, Ashton Genty autograph. There we go, Raiders.
Nice. There we go, Raiders.
Ashton Genty on the Mosaic autograph.
Ronnie.
There we go, Ronnie. With the Patrick Mahomes on the red, that's nice. Garrett Wilson, Josh Allen and Drake, Justin Jefferson, and the veteran base. Bud Adams, thank you. I know he's not alive anymore, but I know his kids own it. I think there's a couple daughters. Mullings with Jalen Royals, the 49 for the Chiefs. Hunter Henry, Jennings, Cam Ward. We have Jaden Higgins, center stage. Matthew Golden, and the veteran base.
Kurt, we're assuming so.
I've heard it is, Kurt, but until the checklist comes out. But I've heard it is. Oh. Ooh. Interesting. Mrs. is going to look right now. The Kansas City Chiefs, yeah. All right. We have Donovan Ezeruku for the Cowboys. We have Robert, David Montgomery, Lamar Jackson. We have Jahmyr Gibbs to 99. And we can confirm there are Mahomes autographs. Cam Ward, Danny White, Will Dissly, and Richard Seymour. The checklist is out, and I see there are Mahomes, a few different Mahomes autographs you can hit. 3 different ones?
Yeah.
Wow, he has 3 different autographs in this product. That's the first time I've seen the checklist for Panini come out in a while before the product comes out. Usually it's on not first off the line release day. They're getting ahead of the game. I like it. All right, Jack Besh, Williams. There's Mooney to 149 for the Falcons. With Derek Stingley, Mahomes, Caleb Williams, Men of Mastery, not numbered. Calvin Ridley, Jalen Hurts, Earl Campbell, and some base.
Nice to chef.
Let's go to chef. And then there are only getting close to under 10 teams or spots left in Disney.
Correct.
Well, then we will do a bunch of Disney tonight as well. All right, we have Quinn Ewers, Lashante, Cam Ward, silver variation. Willis McGahee for the Bills, numbered to 199. With Jaden Daniels, Ashton, A.J. Brown, and some base.
That's true. Mosaic has been out retail for a while.
Oh, that's true. Dr. Adam, what's the best documentary you've seen recently? If you've watched it. That's the question of the day. We watched that Perfect Neighbor one the other day. Jimmy Horn, Torrey Horton. There's a Josh Allen, the 149. That's sick. With Jeffrey Simmons, Xavier Worthy, Omarion Hampton, lighted up, not numbered on the Mosaic. With Caleb Johnson, Jaden Reed. That's a sick Josh Allen, Blake.
John Candy.
I need to watch that one. A few people have said John Candy. That's a sick Josh Allen. Yeah, we saw Perfect Neighbor this weekend.
Yeah, Amy.
All right, Grant, Tet, Romeo out of 13. I'm sure you're just too busy, Dr. Adam. I get it. Your life is a documentary in the city of New York.
That's right.
Romeo Dobbs, numbered to 13 for the Packers. 7 out of 13 on that first off the line. With a nice pitcher variation, Matthew Golden, too, on the red. We have Dyke, Tet, Tyler Warren. I haven't seen much of him yet. With Peyton Manning and the veteran base. There's a Tyler Warren there, too.
Okay, Lindsay, I see that. Yeah, okay.
He says you have no idea. I can only imagine. All right. That was box number 1. Nice box to start. Everyone's talking about the John Candy one. The
Peyton Manning.
All right, empty box on those. Puka or Stafford? Okay. That sounds good to me. All right, we have Lambert, Smith, Mumfield, Jordan Love, numbered to 99. There's a red Stafford. Not numbered, but still red. We have Caleb Williams, Lamar Jackson on that silver, Wes Welker, Colston Loveland on the variation, and the veteran base. I feel like Jalen Waddle's in every pack.
Yes, Jazz. Yes, Jazz. He is right in your area.
That's right. Jazz and Dr. Adam, you guys are by each other. Custer. It drops on Friday. So regular. I might not have enough to last us till Friday, but we'll have some tonight and tomorrow night. And then Friday is regular release. All right, I think we got gold in this one. All right, Will Howard with a gold Nick Scorton for the Panthers. That one is numbered 2 out of 10. Romeo, Ty Felton, Loveland, Jalen Hurts. With James Conner, Audric, RJ Harvey, and some base. Yeah, regular is great too. It's not quite as juiced as first off the line, but it's quite a bit cheaper than first off the line. Next week is Phoenix Hobby already. Tomorrow's also Certified Hobby, but I won't rip it right away. I don't think. We have RJ Harvey, Dylan Gabriel, Andy Dalton autograph on the Panthers. That one's the white, numbered to 25. Well, Andy Dalton.
Hey, Walter.
Autograph numbered to 25. We have a red Romeo Dobbs. Dippa, we will. I think they're supposed to be in tomorrow, Dippa. Marvin Harrison. Matthew Golden on the splash. DeMario Cade. So, Dippa, that means I can do those super cheap blaster case breaks over on that other place starting Thursday night. Red Rockets. All right. We have FOTL autograph here. We have Jalen Lane, Ferguson. Travion Henderson, the 30 is nice. 19 out of 30 for the Patriots.
Drago.
Let's go, Drago. FOTL autograph of Travion Henderson. Congrats, Drago. We have Jeffrey, Trey McBride, Noah Brown, RJ Harvey, numbered to 99 for the Broncos there. With Jamal Tet on the variation and some base. Thank you for the roses.
Thank you.
Thank you for the 20 roses. Appreciate it. All right. We have JT for the Colts. I won't butcher his last name out of 149. James Cook, and JSN. Bryce Young, Thurman Thomas, Brett Favre. Yeah, sometimes there's back-to-back. Different card, same player.
Yes.
You're welcome, Merck. Merck, I'll let you know next time we come down to Atlanta. It's not that far from us. I just saw Pat Bryant in there, Brandon, but it was I think it was just a base card. All right, we have Nick. All right, Mikael Williams, numbered to 49. With Matt Milano silver. Colston Loveland variation. There you go, Bears. To 199. Brock Bowers, Justin Jefferson, Bill Coward, Judkins. And the veteran base. All right, Colston Loveland. That'd be actually kind of sick to hit a Mahomes autograph. All right, Amarian Hampton, Rondé Barber, Riley Leonard, Drake May, Ladd McConkey, Kid Reporter, and the base of the veterans. I know. He's been in a bunch of stuff, the chef. There's always someone every year. We have Jordan, Abdul Carter, Will Anderson, Marshawn Lattimore, Emeka, with a nice man of mystery, Jaden Daniels, not numbered. I like that insert there. Aeneas Williams, Dylan Gabriel variation, Richard, Miles, Mark, and JJ.
Okay, Kelly, I will after we're done.
We need to hit a Jackson dart. There's still another box in this break, too. We need a first off the line dart. All right. Malachi Starks, Zach Bond, the 13 for the Eagles. Travion Henderson, again, that one's the 199. Jamal Anderson, Lamar Jackson, Brock Bowers on the base. Man of Mystery, T.O., Adam Thielen, Scary Terry, Tim Brown, and Ramondre. What did Glenn just say? Glenn, I see you, Glenn. She will.
Okay, because...
Give it some time.
That's funny.
This is the last pack, but there is another box in this, Ray. All right, St. Brown, Cooper Kupp, Kenny, Scadaboo, Lovett. There's a Joe Burrow to 13. That's nice. On that FOTL. With Jimmy Horn, Gabe Davis, Gibbs, and Kamara. Travis Hunter on that nice variation. Not numbered on the center stage. Austin Hooper, Milroe, Drake May, Dickerson, and Tyreek Hill. Bengals are in the product. And there is a Joe Burrow, first off the line, numbered 5 out of 13. All right, still another box in this. No, normal night, Glenn. Normal night tonight. Longer day for us. If you have marathon day, I'm not sure when the next time we're doing a really long stream. Maybe not till the 15th. We're going to do like an all-day stream. All right. We have Tet. Justin Herbert autograph.
What?
Number to 199 for the Chargers.
Gmo, that's crazy.
Let's go, Gmo. Herbie autograph to 199. That's sick.
Wow.
He always has the perfect signature, too.
Okay, Feds, I see you.
All right, we have Justin Fields, Terrence Ferguson, Lamar Jackson. This Alvin Kamara is numbered to 25 for the Saints. Very nice. With a Max Crosby, Tyler Warren, T. Higgins, Tracy, Shakir, and McCaffrey on the base.
Sonny, I'll trade you.
Kelly, we won't have any more mint till tomorrow night. We're out of mint still. We didn't get any deliveries today. But we should have plenty tomorrow night. That Disney mint is crazy. All right. Maxwell, Travion Henderson, Jimmy Horn Jr. for the Panthers. With Khalil Mullings, Hunter Henry. We have Justin Jefferson, Jaden Higgins, Kid Reporter, BTJ, Travion base in there, and Kyron Williams.
Yeah, ship for sure.
Ship, he's been in every year and every product.
Yeah. And he takes care when he signs. He still has a great auto.
He does have a great autograph. All right, we have Cam Ward on the base. Y'all, there's no rookie shields on Cam Ward. All right, Jimmy Horn, Will Howard. I haven't seen much of Will Howard for the Steelers. Bucky Irving, Jameer Gibbs, Ray Lewis, Caleb, Chris Johnson, Jack Campbell, Jake and Robert.
Yeah, you're right, Ship. There's a lot of that.
Did we ever get an explanation why Cam Ward doesn't have a rookie shield in Mosaic? Or is it all products? TGS, I'm shocked that we haven't seen much dart in this yet. All right, Alec Pierce, Tyler Warren, Roddy White for the Falcons, numbered to 13, with a George Kittle, Frank Gore, Mahomes and Williams, Drake May Silver, Barry, Drake. We've seen some Jackson Dart on insert cards so far, but we have not seen like a numbered true of his yet. It's on his variation? Okay. All right. We have Tyler Shuck, Will Dissly to 149, Brock Purdy, Brock Bowers to 199. We have Alvin, Trey McBride, Travis Hunter variation, Cole Kmet, Josie, Clowney, Etienne, and Zach Ertz. That's so interesting, Custer. So interesting.
Yeah, Dan, it is crazy. Lightning McQueen, ciao.
We have Joe Namath, Stafford, Gabe Davis, Trey Harris, Nick Scorton for the Panthers, numbered to 13. Travion Henderson on that silver variation. We have Tyler Newman, Malik Neighbors. We have Tyler Shuck, not numbered, on that center stage. That might be my favorite. We have T.O., Adam Thielen, Jalen Milroe, Moss Zerline, and Kenneth Walker III. Yeah, it does. It's supposed to be a basketball. Daniel, I don't even know. We've had a bunch of gold in this case. Some nice hits, but nothing like 101s yet. But we've had enough. It's just solid. All right, nice Dylan Gabriel to 149. We have Jalen Milroe, Kittle and Laporta, Justin Jefferson, Drake, Bill, Richardson, Fred, and Victor Cruz. Yeah, Ship, those center stage look really nice. That Burrow is an FOTL Burrow, numbered to 13. All right. We have Tyleek Williams, Dylan Sampson, Van Ginkel for the Vikings to 199. Chris Boswell. We have Gibbs, Evachan, Judkins, Peppers, Van Ginkel, and a couple of base. All right, 2 more packs to go. Yeah, Loki, I've seen... this has been a pretty good case. You're right. I agree. I haven't seen a case sit, but not all the cases have had them. Jalen, Jordan, Garrett Wilson, numbered to 199. Joe Namath, Jared Goff. There's a Jackson Dart. Bo Nixman of Mastery. All right, Rome. We did get, we got tessellations. But those are usually, that's not usually considered one of the cases. We did get 2 tessellations. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's crazy that he got hurt. Here we go. Last pack. Devontae, Ray, Willis, Harmon, Kenneth Grant, Russell Wilson to 13 for the Giants. That's not the quarterback you wanted. We have Winfield, Jonathan Taylor, Cameron, Garrett Wilson, Tank Bigsby, Peyton Manning, Mean Joe Green, Tony Pollard, and we end it with a Kelsey. All right, Giants, 10 out of 13 on that Russell Wilson. All right, looks like about 20 more getting loaded. We load up a lot of the rookies and stuff, but let me do a recap of that break. Actually, it was pretty good. I know there wasn't much on the dart there, but there was some good autos in that. It was a very nice Herbie in there too. Yes, nice Travion. See the Travion auto, Gil? Nice Travion there too. All right, so we had the Russell Wilson to 13, Garrett Wilson, Dylan Gabriel to 149, Will Disley, Brock Bowers, Roddy White, Will Howard, Jimmy Horn Jr. This Alvin Kamara is numbered to 25. There's a Travion to 199, Zach Vaughn, Nick Scorton to 30, Colston Loveland on the variation, numbered to 199. Mikael Williams, JT. This Andy Dalton autograph is numbered to 25 on that Andy Dalton for the Panthers. Josh Allen to 149. Gibbs. We had RJ Harvey to 99. Jalen Royals. Romeo Dobbs to 13. Ashton Genty. Gold Nick Scorton to 10. Jordan Love. Matthew Golden variation. We had Mooney. Robert there. Cam Ward variation. Mahomes. Donovan Auto for the Cowboys. And then we had a Travion Henderson autograph to 30. Ashton Genty autograph. Joe Burrow numbered to 13. And a Justin Herbert autograph. That one was numbered to 199. 199. Yeah, Blake, we've seen a lot of cases like that, Blake. But I will say that was an above average case on the autographs and everything, too. So 2961 replays are forever available. And if you're waiting for Disney, that's all we'll be doing the rest of the night with a little bit of SpongeBob thrown in.
8 spots left in Disney.
All right. And again, this is the first off the line. Mosaic Hobby. Regular Hobby, again, releases on Friday. Tomorrow there is a little bit of a product release, which is certified. I might not. I might wait on certified. It's okay. I think it'll dip in price a bunch. All right, we have Derek Harmon, Kenneth Grant, Savion Williams, rookie auto for the Packers, Saquon Barkley red, Jamar Chase. There's a Bo Nix overdrive on the blue to 99 with Wes, Colston Loveland variation, James Conner, Tillman, Waddle, and Antoine Winfield.
Piney, how do you feel?
Piney, congratulations.
Congratulations.
On the Dodgers winning. What a crazy series that was, Piney. Love a good 7-game series, right? All right, come on. Give us 101 or something. All right, we have Nick Scorton on the red, Marshall Falk, Bo Nix, Cam Ward on that introductions with a rookie shield. We have Sherwood, Audric, RJ Harvey, and some base. Best World Series ever. Dan. All right. We have Marvin Harrison, Travion, Breece Hall, numbered to 13 for the Jets. Shout out Breece Hall and the Jets. Still on the Jets.
Yeah.
Michael Vick, Antoine Winfield, Lamar, Patrick Mahomes, and some veteran base. Again, we send all the cards.
Okay, I'm going to give away Pocahontas in the Disney break.
All right, 7 out of 13 on that Breece Hall.
Skate, I'm so sorry about that.
So sorry, skateboard. Hope it heals very, very fast. I'm glad you're getting help. All right, Tyleek Williams, Dylan Sampson, with a Ricky Pearsall Niners. That is also FOTL to 13. With Andre Reed, Julius Peppers, Ashton, Malik, Kid Reporter, Jamal, Tet variation, and the veteran base. All right, that Ricky Pearsall is number 3 out of 13. Scotty, it might take a couple days. He's great deep ball threat, too. All right, Jalen Royals, Jordan James, Tet on the silver with Marion Hampton, Alvin Kamara, Matthew Golden lighted up on the mosaic, Thurman Thomas, Bryce, Brett, and the base. John, I don't even know. Maybe we've hit some nice FOTLs, like autographs, too, of some of the rookies. But I kind of like the Herbie autograph we hit.
Okay,
All
Dankers.
right, we have Tootin. We have Walter Nolan, numbered to 30. We have Max Crosby to 99. Rogers on the red. Jamar Chase, JSN, Santana, Tyler Shuck, Jaden Daniels, Quinnen. I also like the Burrow. I don't know what the best card is, though. I know we hit a Genty autograph in there. We haven't seen Travis Hunter yet. This is still box number 1, and then the rest of the night will be Disney with some SpongeBob. All right, we have Prather, Scattaboo on that silver variation, Jack Besh on the red, Van Ginkel, Xavier Worthy, Brock Bowers, Zach Bond, Swift, Higgins, handsome base.
You like Mosaic basketball or football better?
Mosaic basketball, the setup of it I like better because it was less base cards. But it's hard to beat football. I mean, football a lot of times. But, man, it's close. All right, Travis Hunter, Ollie Gordon, Tucker Kraft, Jordan Watkins. We have Drake May, Men of Mastery. And we have a Caleb Johnson on that center stage Steelers, not numbered. With JT, Tyler Newman, and the base. We're giving away Pocahontas for free. So there's a little giveaway countdown timer. So whoever wins that, gets that, will get Pocahontas free in the next break. All right. We have a Troy Franklin autograph. Nice. Broncos. He's been balling. That one, I think, might be numbered. Let's see. Center stage, numbered to 199, Troy Franklin. With a Mooney on the red, Jerry Jeudy, the T. Higgins, Tets, Baker Mayfield, with Jerome Bettis, Montgomery, Disley, Richard, and Aaron Jones. 3 autos. I like the extra autograph in these, too. All right, Luther Burden, ETN. We have Donovan Jackson, numbered to 149. Patrick Mahomes, silver. Christian Wilkins, Josh Allen, Jaden Daniels, Matthew Golden, CeeDee Lamb, Chuba, Freeney, Robinson, and Gino in box number 1.
Now, if you want to get into the giveaway, there's a pink gift bag up here by my face. Up here, you just hit it, and it'll populate the comment.
Yeah, it populates the comment. We do a lot of giveaways. We just haven't. We've been doing a lot of football right now, but typically we do quite a few giveaways too. All right, here we go. Again, we ship all the base cards that I skipped past. Kyle Williams, Mason Graham, Dylan Sampson, with a Mark Brunell to 199 for the Jags. A.J. Brown, Jared Goff, Lamar Jackson, Kid Reporter, Jackson Darts on the variation. Theo, Saquon, Andre Reed, and Joe Mixon.
The pink gift bag is up here up here. Hi. If you don't see it, leave and come back. And the dual cards will go to the most expensive team.
Brittany, are you asking if I have an answer to the question of the day? I missed kind of what Brittany said, I think.
Oh, yeah. She has something. I missed it either. I missed it too.
All right. Donovan, Gunnar Helm. Chris Olave for the Saints, numbered to 13. With a Warren Moon, numbered to 99. Roddy White, Emeka, Derrick Henry, Kid Reporter, Tyler Shuck, Jaden, Zach. What was your question, Brittany?
Yeah, Brittany, what was your question?
Remind me again.
Grace.
I know I repeat. I've forgotten already, Brittany. All right. Nice Olave. That is 10 out of 13 for the Saints.
Fuck.
The world. Oh, that's right, Brittany. Who is the NBA player that never... Brittany. Brittany, is it like Manute Bowl or something crazy like that? I feel like it's something like that. Kyle McCord, Emeka. Okay. Stained glass case hit Ashton Genty for the Raiders.
That's amazing.
Who has the Raiders?
Faulkner.
Faulkner. Let's go.
Nice.
Wow. Congratulations. Okay, Brittany, was it a Celtic? Congrats. These stained glass look sick this year. Right behind that was a KJ Bolden NIL, which goes to the Giants.
Nice, Giants.
See, there's an NIL autograph with a Kyle Van Noy, Gibbs, Michael Penix, Jaden Higgins. Brittany, was it a Celtic?
Native Buckeye, I see you.
Native Buckeye, what's up? Brittany, I don't know. I was going to say like Havlicek or something. Wilt Chamberlain, Brittany. Is it Wilt Chamberlain? I just saw the world say it. I thought that too. We have Randy Gradishar, Jadeveon Clowney, Dwight Freeney, Saquon, Brock. It was Wilt Chamberlain. That's crazy. The world got it. That's crazy. He never fouled out. All right, Tyler Booker. Cam Scattaboo autograph. There we go, Giants.
Nice, Giants. Have a break.
Little Scattaboo and the NIL autograph, too. Poor Scattaboo, but we still love him. That one's numbered to 199 on the Scat. And we have Tyleek, Colston Loveland on that variation mosaic. We have Parker Washington, Nick Bosa, Golden, Worthy, Zach, and Ricky Pearsall.
I like it, Brittany.
Scat will be back. I agree. You gotta love him too. All right, Jalen Lane, Ferguson, Eric Allen to 99, Saquon Barkley to 199. That's clean. Josh Allen, Jahmyr Gibbs, numbered to 49 on the purple Men of Mastery, with CeeDee Lamb, Chuba, and some base.
Kick and Sam, thank you. We've got 6 spots left in the Disney break.
And we'll run more Disney after that. And we also can run some SpongeBob at some point tonight, too. Okay, let's get into a fresh case of SpongeBob. That stuff's crazy. Yeah, that Gibbs variation is very cool. Can't wait to see what the one-on-ones of that look like. All right, Jackson, Nick, Gabe Davis, Brian Robinson. Can you look? Do you have the checklist still up? Does Calvin Johnson sign autographs on this? Caleb Williams, Patrick Willis. There's a Genty on the variation, and then the base. Raiders, you're already paid with that stained glass. Does Calvin Johnson sign?
No.
He does not. Okay. All right, Jack Besh, Williams. There's a Jackson Dart Red. Giants having a break this time. James Conner, Jaden Daniels, Micah Abdul, Golden Tate, Hunter, and the veteran base there. Buck, I should be on Thursday and Friday. Tomorrow morning, I'll be not on because I'll be taking Primo up to the airport. But I should be streaming Thursday and Friday. I don't know about the weekend yet, Buck. But I'll try to be on both Thursday and Friday. As long as everything's caught up. All right, we have Matthew Golden. Derwin James for the Chargers, numbered to 13. With a Torrey Horton. Torrey Horton. He had a couple touchdowns, didn't he, last game? All right, Taysom Hill. Tet on the lighted up. Man, these variations are nice. Cam Ward on the variation. Buck, we can try to go live during that time, Buck. All right, here we go. We still got one more box in this break, too. And then we'll do the last box. And then we'll do Disney. All right, Devin Neal, numbered to 149 for the Saints. A.J. Brown, Torrey Horton, Brock Bowers, Ashton Genty on the splash. Calvin, Earl, Moss, Smith, Chuck Foreman, and Jawan Jennings.
And Sullivan, you won Pocahontas in the next Disney break.
Congrats, Sullivan. Once we get to we'll see how many likes. Let's try to get to 200,000 likes, and then I'll do a nice giveaway. That's a lot of likes, but we're almost halfway there.
Yeah.
Not too hard with this many people.
5 spots left in this Disney break.
All right, here we go. We have Nick, Will Campbell, Derek Stingley, Geno Smith, Alvin. There's a Marv out of 40 or out of 99 on Marvin Harrison. Will, AJ, and then the base. Again, we ship all cards, including the base. Replays are available if you ever need to watch them on YouTube.
Buck.
Buck, it's going to be a tough one, Buck. It took a while to earn it. And it's going to be tough for me to get that off the shelf. All right, Omarion, Watkins, Scattaboo Variation Silver is nice. With a Derrick Henry, Ravens to 199. Baker, Cam Ward, Jackson Dart Variation. And some base. And I'm excited to rip some Disney tonight, too. Man, glad to rip some Mosaic finally. Some hobby here. It's been nice. All right, here we go. We have R.J. Harvey to 149 on that sick variation. Bernie Kosar, Calvin Ridley, Saquon Ashton, Justin Jefferson, Saquon, Patrick Willis, and then the veteran base. Thank you for the follow, Tony. Broncos there. We'll be able to do a little bit more of this tomorrow night as well, too. All right, Walter Nolan, Donovan. We have a Travion Henderson to 13 again.
Nice.
That's sick for the Patriots. Cameron Hayward to 199. Trey Benson, Caleb Williams, Kyle Williams, Golden Tate, Ashton Genty, and the variation, and some base.
He'd be free.
All right, these are the first off the line exclusives. This is number 3 out of 13 on that Travion Henderson. Congrats on that. Midwest, I don't even remember. All right, we have Jaden Higgins, Colston Loveland. We'll run more of these tomorrow. We have Taj Brooks for the Bengals autograph. Jalen Hurts, Brian Robinson, Omarion, Jared Goff, and the base.
I don't remember either, honestly.
But we'll be running probably this exact same break tomorrow. What's up, Naf? Yeah, for sure, Naf. All right, Jackson Dart, Jadon Blue, Dalton Schultz for the Texans to 99. Goff. We have Michael Penix. There's a nice Colston Loveland. Kid Reporter, Cam Ward, Jalen Hurts, Calvin Wilkins, Lutz, and George Pickens.
Yep, as soon as it sells out.
Yep. We'll do Disney the rest of the night. This is our last football break. All right, Walker, Taj Brooks, Kelvin Banks for the Saints, Jalen Hurts, Jaden Daniels, Tets on that center stage. Those are so nice. Santana, Shuck, Chris Godwin, Fields, and Scary Terry. Really like these center stage. This one's not numbered, but they're just sick looking. Nice Tet. It's the funniest. Why does that be free? All right, we have Travis Hunter autograph.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go. A little T Hunter autograph on that Showtime.
Wow.
There you go, Jags. Let's go.
Iowa.
Jackson Dart on that silver. Get that loaded up. We have Jalen Lane, Micah and Abdul, Taysom Hill, Jaden Daniels, Zach Bond, Swift, Brown, Ramondre, and Erica Dickerson.
Be free Fred said funnest.
Funnest. Oh, I thought you
Not
said funniest.
The funnest.
Sorry, I thought I said funniest. It is the funnest break. All right, Jaden Higgins for the Texans, numbered to 13. Kyle Duggar, Warren Moon, Brock Bowers, Tyler Shuck on the splash. With Jaden Higgins again, and the base. The funnest break ever. I thought you said funniest. Also, I could use a pair of glasses, be free, and I'm not wearing them. Let's go, Scotty. All right, last pack magic here. All right, Jamar Chase, Devin Neal, JT. Thurman Thomas. It's so crazy they have him on the Dolphins here. With a Michael Vick, Emeka, Patrick Mahomes, then Diggs, Bettis, Montgomery, Josh Allen, BTJ, and Bijan. Copacetic, I would say, or my son Noah might be the only one I know that can beat me. He's super fast too. All right, let me do a recap. A bunch still getting loaded. Congratulations on that crazy case hit. Some really nice hits in this. But that case hit is the nicest of the nicest. All right, so let me do a little recap of this one. All right, so we had the Jaden Higgins for the Texans to 13, R.J. Harvey to 149, Marvin Harrison, Derwin James, that's the FOTL again, to 13, Thurman Thomas, Bo Nix, Walter Nolan for the Cardinals, KJ Bolden, which is an NIL autograph, and we're giving those to the most expensive team, which is the Giants. And then we have Savion Williams, Max Crosby, Jackson Dart on the red. At center stage, Tets, Taj Brooks for the Bengals. Travion Henderson to 13. Derrick Henry, Saquon Barkley, Gibbs to 49. Chris Olave to 13. Mark Brunell. Troy Franklin autograph for the Broncos. Cam Scadaboo for the Giants on that autograph, number to 199. Jags with the Travis Hunter autograph. Ricky Pearsall to 13. Brees Hall to 13. And we did hit a stained glass Ashton Genty.
Nice.
Not tonight, Huddy Buddy. We should be able to do some more tomorrow night.
A new account. We are originally from Michigan, Detroit, suburb of Detroit areas.
But we live in Nashville, Tennessee now.
Yeah.
But we are Michiganders. All right. Good luck. I'm going to start with the good box. We're going to
I'll
go.
put both breaks in the shop.
Really quick, if you're looking, we're doing a SpongeBob break next. By the way, SpongeBob is by alphabetical by title of the card. So this SpongeBob card is titled Hi Kevin, so it goes to the first letter of the title, which is H. For this I Need It would go to the I, this Spongetron would go to the S, and this Lidl Patrick would go to the L.
Okay, both of those are in the shop.
And it's a fresh case of SpongeBob, too. John Wayne. Oh, Jay, that's awful. Ugh, Jay, I hate that. What's up, Britt? What's up, Braden? Oh, Jay. That's awful, Jay. Let us know what happens there. All right, we have Baymax, Chef Gusto, Aladdin, with Anastasia Tremaine, orange to 25 for Cinderella.
Nice. Cinderella, last spot.
Jay, I would ask any of your neighbors or anything, too. Sometimes, you know how that goes. All right, Cinderella with a hit. Last spot magic. Was that last spot?
It was.
All right, again, these are the base cards. We have Maui, Belle, Izzy Hawthorne with a ham for Toy Story. Yeah, let us know, Jay. Yeah, Bart, that too. Other neighbors have it with the Ring cameras. Ambassador Helix, Shan Yu. We have Pumbaa, and our numbered card is Elsa, numbered to 99 for Frozen.
Nice.
Yes. You get a patch or an auto, Thomas. One or the other. All right, Violet Parr, the King Weathers, Nick Wilde, and Simia. It means you'll get it one or the other. All right, we have Zeus, Tinkerbell, Miguel, and a numbered Mr. Incredible Gold to 50.
Nice.
It should be one or the other per box, yes. You know, they always say on average on those boxes, but yeah, you'll get a patch or an auto. All right, Mr. Incredible, gold to 50. That's beautiful, too. All right, we have Phil, Wendy, Alberto, and, ooh, what's this? It is a Lucifer for Cinderella on the Sapphire insert. Turbo Easy. Oh, Thomas, that happens from time to time on those, too. We have 22, Christopher Robin. We have Moni with a Lady Tremaine, numbered to 99 for Cinderella. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no guarantees in boxes. And the retail ones can be tough. All right, we have Bucky the Squirrel. There's Elio. Lodo, and an animal for the Muppets on that beautiful sapphire. All right, that's box number 1. So she is loading up another break. The next break has 3 of these and 1 sapphire, which does help bring down the price of the break.
It is, Carolyn. Yeah, both breaks, both the Disney and the SpongeBob break are in the shop.
Thomas, I don't know what year you got, but if it's 2024 year, you want like Drake Mays and stuff like that.
Oh, Mike, I just saw what you said. Iowa, just a second. Iowa, you have Alice in Wonderland.
What's up, Philip? All right, we have Moni, Animal, Tamotea. We have Baymax, iconic moments there, and a numbered Pluto, numbered to 199.
Hey, Philip.
We just started Sullivan. No Pocahontas in this break yet. Nothing yet on the stand. All right, we have Bambi, Remy, Li Shang, Dash, Pluto, and Chef Gusto on the bases. That Cinderella card is numbered to 25, yes. Sarge, Clarabelle Cow, Yensid, Jack Jack Refractor, Simba, and Maui. We have Fix It Felix, Alice, Miss Piggy. We have Meg, numbered to 150 for Hercules, Emperor Cusco, and Belle. All right, Meg for Hercules. We have Ursula, Gazelle, Princess Jasmine, Joy Prism Fractor, Governor Ratcliffe, and Ariel. Jessica, that's a nice card. I would have to look it up on eBay. I'm not exactly sure. We hit one over there too. That one's gold. All right, Sadness, Sisu, Flick, Toe Mater, numbered to 150 for cars, with Elastigirl and Judy Hopps on the base.
And we're giving away 101 Dalmatians in that next break.
All right, Princess Jasmine, Lightning McQueen, Cinderella. I like the flipping here. Nemo on the refractor, Forky, and Eve. Yeah, isn't that crazy, Jessica? I'm not sure. I have to look it up. Sebastian, Russell, Jock, Keeley, Princess Jasmine, and Tweedledee and Tweedledum. All right, we have Ariel, Carl, Pepita, Aladdin, Stitch, and Flo. We have Pinocchio, Simba, Baloo, Cruella de Vil, Rudy, and Louisa. All right, let's get us a sketch card. All right, we have Simia, Eeyore, Winnie the Pooh with a Baloo, numbered to 99. Jungle Book with Wreck-It Ralph and Anxiety. We have Prince Philip, Chief Tui, with Gaston, Lord Grigon, Emperor's New Groove there, and Quasimodo. All right, let's get back in the Sapphire. Next break has 1 Sapphire and 3 hobby boxes. I know that can make that break a little bit cheaper. We'll get into a bunch more Disney tomorrow night. And don't sleep on that SpongeBob. Once you see it opened, you're going to ask for more.
Yes, you will. And there's only about 10 spots left in this SpongeBob.
I'll show how that works in a little bit. All right, we have Eve. Again, that's the base. Tweedledee and Tweedledum, the Genie. We have Cinderella on the Sapphire.
Nice, Samantha. That's a great card. I love that.
I love those black and red.
The biggest card we've pulled in Disney?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, gosh.
I don't even know. We've hit a lot of
Multiple
nice one-on-ones.
or 5-figure cards.
We have P.T. Flea, Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey, Lady Tremaine, and an Alice, numbered to 99. We've hit quite a few one-on-ones. We've hit some nice sketch cards that went pretty high this year. All right, this Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey is nice for the Mickey Mouse spot. Same with SpongeBob. We've hit $10,000 cards in
Yeah.
SpongeBob too, which is crazy. All right, Buzz Lightyear. We have Stitch, Mowgli, and Aladdin. Last one we hit a couple nights ago out of this product was Miss Piggy. All right, we have the Colonel, Strip the King Weathers, Ham with a Rhea, Orange the 25. Pocahontas does, yes. We've hit some nice Pocahontas tonight.
Yeah.
We've hit numbered and base. All right, we have Nick Wilde, Zeus, Tinkerbell, and Pumbaa. We have Phil, Wendy, King Louie, and a numbered Melee to 99 for Turning Red. I haven't seen Turning Red yet.
No.
I asked Noah. He said he saw it.
Did he see it?
Yeah. Man, those
Norton, they're going.
they go from anywhere from 200 to thousands. It just depends which one. We have 22, Christopher Robin, Bucky the Squirrel, and Moonwind.
Dan.
Dan, that's so funny. We have Elio, Lodo, Frozone, and we have a numbered the Carnal gold to 50 for Jungle Book. All right, we still got another box in this break. And again, if you're looking at the SpongeBob break, it is a title letter. So if you pick the letter L, this card would go to you because it starts with the letter L and so forth. This Hi Kevin would go to the letter H. Once you see one, it'll make sense. All right, here we go. All right, we have Sadness, Sisu, Nemo with Pinocchio, numbered to 275, with Wreck-It Ralph and Peter Pan on the base. All right, we have Flick, Princess Jasmine, Lightning McQueen. There's still 4 minutes left in that giveaway, too. Captain Hook, Pluto, and Max Goof. All right, we have Sebastian, Russell, Meg, Donald Duck on the Refractor, Aladdin, and Eeyore. Kelly, Kelly, it just depends. I mean, again, that's kind of the risk of getting in breaks, but we do make sure you don't go home with nothing. Moonwind, The Beast, numbered to 150, with the theme song guy and Tamatea. We try to give a pack to open if it's depending on how much the spot is, or if you didn't get any cards or whatever. But you know, we try to just provide the best prices out there by far and get it to you as fast as we can. We have Pinocchio, Simba, Baloo, Mirabelle, Grandmother Willow, and Mufasa. Chris. Okay, Chris, let's get it. Cruella de Vil, Simia, Prince Philip, Violet, numbered to 99 for The Incredibles, Mickey Mouse, and Perdita. I thought there was a Sully Sapphire. Was there not a Sully Sapphire?
I'm still looking through 'em.
The Pluto up there is numbered to 199. We have Chief Tui, Gaston, Ursula, Mr. Incredible Refractor. We have Dot and Cruz Ramirez. We have Gazelle, Cinderella, Princess Jasmine, King Louis. There's a Sully and a Mr. Shmee. We have Ambassador Tigman, Kronk, LeFou, Grammatala, Woody and Forky, and Princess Ada. No, I know. We need to get you something. Beast, Mike Wazowski, Rapunzel, Pepita, Pluto, and the Magic Broom. There should be a numbered card in this. Bart, we have a multiple streaming rooms here. If you're asking like if Primo or Noah, they're just right next to us when they stream. Powerline, Winnie the Pooh, Daisy Duck. We have a Maui numbered to 50 for Moana. That's nice. Alice and the Dumbo. So we do sometimes stream at the same time, depending on what platform we're on. So this is Mrs. and I. This is our streaming room, and Noah and Primo share a room and Kobe. We have Rabbit, Ariel, Carl, Pumbaa, Sword in the Stone, and Mufasa to end it. And I'll stream in there sometimes with them too. All right, man, we're do something in one of these boxes. I know there's a couple nice cards in this, but man, are we do something out of that Topps Chrome case. Now that we're doing 3, that's break. That'll probably be something good in that. All right, Maui to 50, Violet to 99, Pinocchio to 275, the Colonel Gold to 50, Mei Lee to 99, Rhea was to 25, Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey, Alice to 99, Lady Tremaine to 99, the Beast to 150, Cinderella, Mr. Incredible to 50 for the Incredibles, Elsa to 99. This was Anastasia Cinderella card out of 25. Pluto to 199, Baloo to 99. We have the cat from Cinderella, Meg, and a Tow Mater for the cars to 150. We've hit some nice 101s in this product. All right, this is 2962.
Let's get it, Ronnie.
Let's go, Ronnie. We haven't seen a triple auto in a little bit, or double. We've hit quite a few double autos, but we'll see. We're in a case. Usually a case has at least one double or triple.
Yes, I feel like he usually does.
All right, here we go.
And I'll let you. We will put the SpongeBob break back up. I just got to change the number.
Yeah, we'll get that up right away. I'll show you in the first pack an example if you're new. So this Shady Shoal would go to the letter S because it's the first letter of the card. You don't need a license to drive a sandwich would go to the letter Y. Fish Head would go to F. Barnacle Boy would go to B. And Sea Monsters would go to S and so forth. All right, we have a New Kelp City, Bunny Star, Go Woman, and then we have Atlantis for the letter A, numbered to 175, and we ain't talking about this for the letter W. All right, letter A with the first number card. All right, we have Pecos Patrick, Baytona, Wumba, Blackjack Square Pants on the refractor for the B, and then Perch Perkins.
Hey, Booger.
A booger. All right, we have the Mermalier for the T. This is for T. See, Rhinoceros. That song is called This Grill. And then we have a Troutenheimer, also for T.
And again, the Disney Break pinned only has it's less than 20 spots left.
All right, hi, Kevin. Don Grouper, I Need It. This is called the Crispity Crunchities for the letter C, and then Queen for Q. All right, I Got You Now, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Here Lies for the letter H. We have a refractor, and guess what? We have an auto.
We have an auto.
Not numbered. Good luck. Autograph goes to the character. It is Coach for the letter C.
There you go, Mississippi boy.
I don't know that I've seen Coach autographs.
I don't know if I've seen it.
All right, Coach. The voice actor is Mark Fitt, but Coach, that goes to the letter C. Let's go, C. All right, we have Richard, Bring It Around Town, Shark Face. That one is called Atomic Flounder and Bargain Mart. All right, King Neptune, Atlantis. Ooh, what do we got here? We have SpongeGar. What's this? Oh, it is 3 out of 25 on the Songs Orange. And this is called Now That We're Men for the letter N.
Which goes to Adam.
That's orange to 25. That's sick.
And I put up another SpongeBob break. It is pinned.
All right, Encino for E, Pretty Patties, Dennis, Bikini Bottom Airport, and Nematodes.
And Joseph, thank you for getting into the Disney break.
All right, Mihoy, I Can Turn It Into a Skyscraper, The Masters of Land and Sea, The Very First Christmas and Sponge Buck SquarePants. Yeah, this has been an interesting box. All right, we have Hey Pal, Pop the Bubble, Dorsal Dan, Chum Nuggets, and Tony Fast Sr. All right, we have Super Weenie, Sunny Shore, Imagination, Avocado Acres, and The Inner. All right, that was box number 1. 2 numbered cards plus an autograph.
Thank you, ATC Rach and Mike, for getting into the next breaks. Sharky, thank you.
All right, empty box. All right, we have Ravioli, the Horned Forest, Madam Hagfish. This is called SpongeBob's First Day for the letter S. And then the Poop Deck. All right, Oh Boy 3 a.m., Avocado Acres, SpongeBob's Essay, Sunny Shores Resort out of 75 for S, and then Mrs. Tentacles. All right, You Don't Need a License, Fish Head, Barnacle Boy, Squidward Chokes on the Fork for S, and The Fly of Despair. Dan, this is the first box, couple boxes tonight. So there was an autograph so far. New Kelp, Bunny Star, Go Woman. That one is called Sweet Victory, and then Shiny Bubble. All right, we have Pecos Patrick, Baytona, Wumba, Jelly, and Captain Magma. Oh, Dan, probably the Gary 101 Superfractor. I know that was a $10,000 plus card. The Mermalier, we got another autograph here. We have Brain Coral Fields, the Salty Spittoon. We've had a few Superfractors. This one's not numbered. Pearl Crabs for the letter P. Char with the Pearl Crabs autograph for the letter P. Nice, Char. Yeah, Sapphire SpongeBob this week, I think, sometime. We have Painty the Pirate, the Salty, now entering Madam Hagfish, and Bubble Bass. We'll probably do mixers where you do like regular Hobby and Sapphire together. Should be help keep the price down. Imagination, Shady Shoal, Nicholas Withers. That one is called Dirty Bubble, and then we have Mrs. Puff's Boating Skull. All right, we have the Health Inspector, Exactly As You Do, the Bubble Bowl. We have We Ain't Talking About This, which goes to the W spot, and then Larry the Lobster. That one's numbered to 150 on the W. I have no idea, King Chip. I haven't seen anything about it price-wise yet. I mean, Disney Sapphire was more expensive than Disney Hobby, so I'm imagining SpongeBob will be more expensive. I would say than $600 maybe. We have SpongeBob's Nose Flute, I'm a Goofy Goober, The Invisible, Who You Calling a Pinhead, and Randy Cheeks. All right, and then we have a Spongetron, Pirate Ponderer, Cecil Star to 199 for C, and then Now That We're Men and Potty the Parrot. And how many spots left in the Disney?
15.
We'll do that next, I'm sure. It does add like a sweat to it.
Dan, yes, we did the card.
It's just me. Sandy Cheeks is in this, yes. Karen, Ship Dutchman, Far Outville. That one is called the Chum Burger, and then we have Anchovies. So one more box to go. So far, so good. We've hit autos in both boxes. We haven't seen a sketch card yet, but we're just getting going. All right, we have Dennis, Mihoy, I Can Turn Into a Skyscraper, International Justice League, and Squidward's Tentacles. Gamer X, the hobby boxes of these are around 400 right now, I believe. The Masters, Hey Pal, Pop the Bubble. We have another Sunny Shore for S, the 150, and then Clint for C. But we're doing little 3-box hobby box breaks with them based on the Letta. of the title. These aren't like the blaster boxes that you should be able to get at stores from time to time. Dorsal Dan, Super Weenie, Sunny Shore, Mrs. Puff's Boating, and the Guttermouth. We get these by the case direct from Topps. So we have quite a few. Imagination, Shady Shoal. What is this? We have Man Ray. We got something back here. We have The Best Day Ever. And this is gold. Ooh, gold. Nice. Gold to 50 on the Barnacle Boy for the letter B.
There you go.
28 out of 50 gold Barnacle Boy.
Sam.
That's cool, Sam. We did a few breaks already. The Disney is not a fresh case, but that case of Hobby has not hit anything yet. You don't. Fish Head. Ooh, little extra piece there. Okay. We have Barnacle Boy. That one is called the Krabby Patty, and then Mr. Doodles. All right, New Kelp, Bunny Star, Go Woman, SpongeBob's Nose Flute, and Mrs. Puffs. I think the Sapphire boxes are going to be on like a raffle type situation. Pecos Patrick, Baytona, Wamba, Employee of the Month for the letter E, and then Shell City. All right, Mermalier, this is Sea Rhinoceros, Plankton, and Gold again.
Stink, that
Gold
was funny.
Officer Nancy for the letter O.
Oh,
34 out of 50 on that Gold Officer Nancy.
Adam.
So Brandon Tattoo, are you willing to have a conversation with me? We have Hi Kevin, Don Grouper, Joe. We're doing it a little bit different than others do, Brandon. We have Larry the Lobster and a meme called Surprise Patrick. So Brandon, we are like a online card shop. So people can come here and buy stuff at the retail price they'd buy it at the card shop. We do breaks the old-fashioned way. That way people who can't afford hobby boxes can just get into boxes for a lot cheaper of a price. So that's why breaks were invented, probably before you were alive, a long time ago. So we do them the right way. We have I Need It, I Gotcha, Careful SpongeBob. We have Goofy Goober and Goo Lagoon. Goo Lagoon.
Hey, Alex, how are you?
And Brandon, are you still in here? Just curious if you're willing to have a real conversation. Because I agree with you. A lot of breakers are doing it wrong, but we do it the way a card shop would do it. Just like a local card shop. We're just local, but we're online. Princess Mindy, Davy Jones, Sandals, Tangy, and Glove Universe. And it is interesting, Nation, that he would tell other collectors how to collect.
Yeah.
Another autograph. We have the Krusty Krab, the Anti-C, Flower Arch, I'm a Goofy Goober, and we have another autograph. It is the Dirty Bubble for the letter T.
Wow, Jason.
That's the first time we've seen the Dirty Bubble.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chatty. Since
Chatty will talk to
Brandon wasn't willing to have a real conversation, I wanted to have a conversation with him. I like having conversations because I agree with him. All right, that's sick. Nice, Jason. The Dirty Bubble. All right, 3 boxes, 3 autographs was nice.
That's right.
That's right, King Chip. What's it matter why people do it? But I do agree, there are a lot of breakers out there who charge too much money, and that's okay. Just don't buy from them is all I say.
Correct, Matt. The T's go to the does go to the T's. Ha,
All right.
Chatty.
Yeah, that goes to the T spot for sure. All right, we had the Atlantis for A to 175. We Ain't to 150 for the W. Cecil Star to the C for 199. Officer Nancy Gold for the O. We have Sunny Shore for S to 150. That meme was called Surprised Patrick for the letter S. Sunny Shore for the letter S. That is Now That We're Men, orange to 25 for the N. Then we had Barnacle Boy for B, gold to 50. Then we have the Dirty Bubble, which is what it's called, goes to the letter T on the autograph. Pearl Crabs for P, and Coach for C. 3 autos. King Chip, you didn't see me rip Absolute either. People are taxing it too much because they think their kabooms are worth that. Just $29.64. Good luck if you're in this break. Remember, replays are available on YouTube forever.
Stella, isn't that the way it's going to work?
Let's go. Let's get it. Cameron, we're originally from Michigan. We were both born and raised there. We were married up there. We had our kids up there. We don't live there anymore, though.
That's crazy.
I know, King Chip. That's the thing. Heck, even in this SpongeBob, there's some 30K cards in this if you hit the right card.
Schaefer. That's
All right, here we go. Dorsal Dan again. So that would go to the letter D. I'm just going to show that first pack like that. Super Weenie would go to S. Sunny Shore goes to S. This Imitation Crab goes to the letter I. And then Glove Universe goes to the letter G. And that's how those go. Charlotte, Michigan. Let's go. Yeah, the Bowman U. Imagination, Shady Shoal, SpongeBob, SquarePants for S. With a Joe for the letter J. Numbered to 99. And Flower Arch. Gosh. We almost could do some of the Chrome tonight, but that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Bowman. We could do that tomorrow, maybe. All right, we have Carol, Squilliams. We have Masterful Meme. That one's titled Mocking SpongeBob, so that goes to the letter M. With Is Mayonnaise an Instrument and Officer Nancy. Man, I have it so low, too. I can't believe you can hear it, Bart. All right, we have Pacheeks, Doodle Bob, John, The Best Day Ever, and Is Mayonnaise an Instrument? Give us 101 in this break. Ooh, we might have a 101 sketch.
Here we go.
Muscle Beach, Ripper's Reef. We have Karate Island and Mermaid Man. All right, sketch cards. Ooh, this might be Doodle Bob. If it's Doodle Bob, it goes to D. But sketch cards go to the letter of the character on the card. If there's multiple characters, it goes to the more expensive one. It is.
Nice.
It is. I caught it. It is a Doodle Bob sketch. These go for a ton.
Turbo Wheezy.
Turbo Wheezy. That is a Doodle Bob sketch. Congratulations, Turbo Wheezy. That's why the D spot is a little bit more expensive.
Let's go.
Man, we haven't seen one in a little bit, Turbo
It's
Wheezy.
been a minute.
Those are selling for a ton, too. All right, we have the Krusty. It'll go right to your thighs. The Hash, Moth, and what are they selling? I know, Turbo Wheezy. Actually, it wouldn't matter. We have a mat down here. But I caught it. The Saw, the Doodle Dimension, It's Not My Wallet, Jumbo Shrimp, and Mr. Doodles. All right, we have Richard, Bring It Around Town, Shark Face. We have Shady Shoal to 199 or 150 for the letter S, and Mrs. Puff. All right, so congrats on that Doodle Bob again. We haven't hit too many. We have King Neptune, Atlantis, Margaret, Officer Nancy, and Shell City. There's still 2 more hobby boxes. I could have too, Dan, but for some reason those go for a ton. Encino, Pretty Patty. We have now entering Nowhere Population 0 for the letter N. Numbered, that's to 199, right? Yeah. That one is called the Krusty on that one, and then Plankton.
Oh, that's awesome, Turbo Wheezy.
Buck, it goes to the character on the card. So if it's a SpongeBob license, it goes to S and so forth. We've only hit, in all the cases we've opened, I hit 1 license and Noah hit 1. We have Dennis, Mihoy, I Can Turn Into a Skyscraper. That is the Chumstick and Joe. That was a good first box. You have a sketch in there. All right, we have The Masters, Hey Pal, Pop the Bubble, Texas, and Goo Lagoon. All right, 2 more boxes to go. Let's go, Turbo Easy. All right. Let's hit a driver's license. All right, we have Mermaid Man, Tentacle Acres, Bubble Buddy. We have SpongeBob's Talent Show for S, and then Randy Cheeks.
Okay, and I just put a giveaway up for Sleeping Beauty in the next break. The Disney break.
A Doodle Bob of Squidward, similar that design is selling for $851. Wow.
Wow.
The Quickster, the Saws, the Doodle Dimension. We have Super Weenie for S to 75 and Potty.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. We have It's Not My Wallet, Richard, Bring It Around Town, Bubble Bass, and Anchovies. What, Turbo Easy? We have Shark Face, King Neptune, Atlantis. That one is called Ripped Pants and Bubble Bass.
He has the same birthday as SpongeBob.
That's hilarious.
Exact birthday. She all the same age.
All right, we have Margaret, Encino, Pretty Patties, Mermaid Man, and the Poop Deck. All right, we have Dennis, Mihoy, I Can Turn It, Karen Plankton, and Mrs. Tentacles.
It's just a different variation of the product. Vincent.
All right, Ripper's Reef, the Krusty, it'll go right to your thighs. That one is called Kelp Thing, and then Goofy Goober.
Card, I love it.
All right, we have the Hash, Squilliams, Put the Money. There's the Inner Machinist for the letter T, numbered to 150, and Grandpa SquarePants.
Oh, Faulkner, there you are. Super
What's up,
hype.
Faulkner?
I hit that stained glass, Genty stained glass.
Let's go, Faulkner.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
All right, we have the Magic Conch, Welcome, Colonel Carper, Anchovies Refractor for A, and the Elastic Waistband. Wow, that's cool in Wisconsin. Let's go. All right, we have Bikini Bottom, Misappear with the Horned Forest for the letter T to 199. That one is the Sweet Victory Song, and then Squidward's Tentacles. Lots of numbered cards.
And we're down to 8 spots left in the Disney break, and we're giving a spot away as well.
All right, Mr. Krabs, Sandy's Tree Dome, Old Man Jenkins, The Chumstick, Mrs. Puff's Boating School. All right, we have Squidly Tentacles, Harold SquarePants, Tom, Pirate Ponderer, and Larry the Lobster. All right, another hobby box to go. Anthony, I heard about that, Anthony, but it's kind of a weird situation because when an NFL player signs a card, they don't get a cut for whatever the card sells for. You know what I mean? I know that's what some of the sketch artists might be unfamiliar with the collecting side of it because cards could go up and down. There could be a sketch card that goes way down or way up too, and it'll be sold many times over. But I did see some artists were asking about that. We have Colonel Carper, Bikini Bottom, Misappear. This is Gary Come Home for the letter G, and then Bubbletown.
And I was also thinking, like, artists for books and stuff, they usually get a flat rate, and then they don't get royalties off of it.
Okay, we got Red the 5. Let's go. Mr. Krabs, Sandy's Tree Dome, Old Man Jenkins, and Smitty. We don't see a lot of Red the 5.
Okay, let's get it.
The Invisible Boatmobile, numbered to 5 for the letter T.
There you go, big dog.
Big dog.
Out of 5.
Red the 5 on the Invisible Boatmobile for the letter T. Let's go. That's a nice hit.
Yes, Stella, or something like that.
We have Squidly Tentacles. We have a gross out card. I don't know that we've seen this gross out. That one is titled, Is There Something Wrong With Me for the letter I?
Turbo easy.
I haven't seen that one. And then this masterful meme is Tired SpongeBob for T. And then Weenie Hut and Steven. That's the first one I've seen of that. Is there something wrong with me? All right. That's the first gross out of that one I've seen. I'm the gross out.
And if you're just hopping in, there's less than 5 minutes left in the giveaway for Sleeping Beauty up here.
All right, we have Harold, Tom, Mermaid Man, Striped Sweater, and Betsy Krabs.
Turbo Easy, that's funny.
All right, we have Tentacle, Bubble Buddy, the Quickster. That is the triple. That one is the triple. Or double. That's the double triple. And Priscilla. Can't keep them apart. Song. We don't have another one of these listed right now, but we probably will do another one. We're just trying to get that, make sure that Disney is sold.
Disney is 7 left.
We have the Saw, the Doodle, It's Not My Wallet, Oh Boy, 3 a.m., and Painty. But we can do another 3-boxer tonight. All right, we have Karen Plankton, Ship Dutchman, SpongeBob. That one is Miss Appear with a Bikini Bottom. All right, we have Carol, Squilliam, Pacheeks. We have Imagination for the letter I, numbered to 150, with the Jellyfish Fields. All right, we have Doodle Bob, John, Muscle Beach, Bikini, and Harold. Are they coming out with any more SpongeBob movies? I wonder. Are they done doing stuff like that?
I don't know.
We have Ripper's Reef, the Krusty, with Ravioli for the letter R, numbered to 199. That's the SpongeBob song, and there's Fred. It's the first Fred we've seen tonight. My leg.
Nice. Movie's coming out soon, Jennifer.
Yeah, Andrew. It is. Wow. Y'all, who are hitting these cards. When that new movie comes out,
Oh
you
my
might
gosh,
want to
that's
list your
right.
cards then. It'll go right to your thighs, the hash, Squilliam, live action broccoli, and sea needle. Like, seriously. Cards will be going up and down during that movie time. All right, we have Put the Money, a Magic Conch, Welcome, the Horned Forest, and we end it with Grandma Squarepants for G. That's what it's called on the back, is live action broccoli. That's what it's called in the back. All right, a bunch more cards getting loaded, but let me do the ones off the stands. Congratulations. I know Turbo Wheezy hit a pretty good card, and there was also a red to 5 in there, too. Those red to 5 sell really, really well.
We can put another SpongeBob
Yeah,
up.
we'll put another SpongeBob up. Let's do another one.
I'm going to add one right now.
This is the last Disney for sure. All right, that meme is called Tired SpongeBob for T. Ravioli for R. That one is called Mocking SpongeBob for M. And we have Joe for the letter J. This gross out card, the title is There Something Wrong with Me for the letter I. And we have the Horned Forest for T. Now Entering for N. Imagination for the I spot. We have the Inner for T. Super Weenie for S. Shady Shoals for S. And then the T also got the red to 5, the Invisible Boatmobile. And then Turbo Wheezy on the Doodle Bob for the letter D on the Doodle Bob sketch. Congrats on that. That's a big card. Quacks. Quacks, you were in the right you're in the right movie genre, Quacks.
And you were in the right animals.
And you were in the right animals as well, too. All right, good luck, everyone. Quacks, you're going to hit a 1-1 Pluto now. What's up,
Hi,
Ethan?
Ethan.
Yeah, Dan, I'm not sure. I know they did something, but I don't know if it ever went through, like as far as what you have to report. All right, Benjamin Clawhauser, Wally. There's a Mickey Mouse Prism Fractor with a Li Shang, numbered to 275. Dumbo and a Mowgli. What's up, Disney Dad? Disney Dad said, wait. Oh, you're welcome, Michael. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome.
Oh, nice, Michael.
We We try, Michael. We try. What are we waiting for? Yeah, so there's going to be another SpongeBob, too. Disney Dad said, wait, I'm trying to see what we're waiting for. We have Cheshire, Prince Charming, Genie, Figaro, Emperor's New Groove, and the Colonel. What's up, Nikki Doo?
Hey, Nikki Doo. Nikki Doo, how are you?
All right, we have Taka, Jesse, Lilo, with Tramp, Genie, and the King Weathers.
I do see that the SpongeBob is sold out. I will list another one. We're good, Nikki.
We have Simba, Wreck-It Ralph, Flounder, Pinocchio. Pinocchio to $2.99. We have Ernesto there and Nick Wilde. I'm still waiting for what Disney Dads is saying. He still says wait. Disney Dads, if you wrote something, it didn't come through. Maybe he's in line at Disney right now.
Could be.
All right, we have Peter Pan, Goofy, Tigger, Woody on the Prism Fractor. We have Zootopia there and PT Flea. Nice, Nikki Doo, really good. Quacks. We have Dale, Ambassador. We have Yzma with a Sarge, numbered to $2.99 for Cars. Destiny and the Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey.
That's funny.
But let's see what the heart brings you here, Quacks. Oh, you were saying, wait, isn't Goofy a cow? No, Goofy's not a cow.
Clarabelle Cow is a cow.
That's right. Ambassador Questa. Goofy is a feline, a canine. He's a canine. We have Hero, Maleficent, Melee, Bambi, and Buzz. They do have a specific name for what Goofy is. I forget what kind of canine. All right, we have Elizabeth Swan, Oaken, Sebastian, Sven, Pluto, and Stitch. Do you ever dream about breaking? That's interesting you asked that. Because we were talking about that the other day. We have Miguel, Alberto, Joy, Yensid, Elsa, and Izzy. And I haven't. I was talking about that with Primo and another breaker. And neither of them said they'd ever dreamt about breaking. Have you? That you remember? Woody, Lilo, Pluto, Pongo, Iconic Moments, and Ambassador Helix.
Okay, the next SpongeBob, there's another SpongeBob breakup.
What's up, Brett? How are you doing
Hey,
tonight?
Brett.
Ka, LeFou, Doc Hudson, Elizabeth Swan, gold to 50 for Pirates of the Caribbean, with John Smith and Shan Yu. That other SpongeBob probably, we'll see, would be last break of the night. Brett, what my opinion on mint doesn't matter, Brett, and the reason is I'm seeing mint cards selling for thousands and thousands of dollars.
Hey, Dad.
We have Ramon, Maribel, Meg, William Turner, Remy, and Violet Parr. We're gonna have more mint tomorrow. The price of what they're selling for is crazy on the like if you get any of the playing cards, like the 10 of diamonds or whatever. Michael, let's go. Turbo Wheezy, no kidding. What's up, 10 Nick? Yeah, the cards are pretty nice, Brett, but they're selling crazy high. So we will have more of it tomorrow. Try to do a few breaks. All right, we have Meg, Peter Pan, Mufasa, Wendy, numbered to 30. Nice Wendy to 30 for Peter Pan there. And Aladdin and Eeyore. All right, 19 out of 30. Panda, there's not one answer to that either, Panda. There's rebuys you have to buy. It's all different prices. So there's an original price, and then there's a rebuy price, and there's another rebuy after that. All right, we have Goofy, Tigger, Dale, Ambassador Tourist, Theme Song Guy, and Tamatea. So it's not just one price. Lucky me, we'll have them tomorrow. Yzma, Ambassador Questa, Dash. I don't have any right now. I'm waiting for the delivery. Peter Pan, Wally, and LeFou. We had 2 cases, and they sold fast. And then we have more coming in. Jamar, yeah, there's been some really nice hits. There hasn't been like a $10,000 card yet, but Hero, Maleficent, Taka. We have Sarge again. This one numbered to 150 with Dumbo and a Mickey Mouse. All right, we have Alice, Miguel, Alberto, Li Shang, Dot, and Mr. Smee. We have Joy, Yensid, Woody, Eeyore. Eeyore numbered to 99 for Winnie the Pooh. With Sully and Pain and Panic. You good, Mrs.?
Good.
All right, we have Lilo, Pluto, Pongo, Mr. Smee Refractor, Wreck-It Ralph, and Peter Pan. Yes, there's a Sapphire in this break too, Sierra. As far as Disney goes, we have Ka, Ramon, Mirabelle, Figaro, Pluto, and Max Goof. I'm going to open a Sapphire right after this box here. Sebastian, Russell, Moni, Animal, Alice, and Mufasa. I know, Sierra. I'm about to open one. I love them. I'm with you. All right, we have Bambi, Remy. Oh, we got picture variation. We have Li Shang. Oh,
Ooh.
No way.
Oh, finally!
Y'all.
Oh my gosh!
This is a monster card.
Oh, wow!
For Wreck-It Ralph. These scorched cards, y'all, they're one in like 50,000 packs.
Oh my gosh! Finally!
And I think we've opened 100,000 packs. And we finally hit one. It is numbered to 20 on Vanellope for
Wow.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Jack!
Jack. That's the first one.
Wow.
That's the first one I've seen in person.
Finally.
They're on the side of the box. It's really hard to hit, but the pack odds are crazy. It is numbered 4 out of 20. Yes.
That's crazy.
Sierra, it does say 420. Wow. Finally, we hit a scorched.
Wow.
All right, Sword in the Stone and Mufasa.
Wow.
Who had them?
Jack.
All right, that's crazy.
Jack K.
We have Dash, Mufasa, Pain and Panic. We have Oaken, numbered to 75, with Grandmother Willow and Perdita.
There you are, Jack.
Jack, we will overnight that card to you. Yes, sir.
Nice, Jack.
We'll overnight that tomorrow so you get it the next day.
I know, Turbo Easy.
I don't know what any scorched cards are going for, but I really haven't seen any. Sarge, Clarabelle Cow, Fix-It Felix, The Genie, Mickey Mouse, and Cruz Ramirez. Wow, there's still 2 more boxes in the break, but congratulations.
Now, how rare are those? I mean, we know.
I
they're
think
rare.
they said like 40,000 packs. It's a lot.
Wow.
It's a lot. I'd have to
It's
look it.
nice.
I'd have to look it up again, but that's crazy. Wreck-It Ralph too. All right, it's so sparkly. That's funny. All right, here we go. We have an
Thank you,
empty box.
Nation.
We're doing Sapphire. All right, Quacks, we're working on it. All right, we have Wendy, Slinky Dog. Remember, these are the base here. Ursula, they're so beautiful. With Drizella Tremaine for Cinderella.
One in 14,777
Packs. So 1 in 14,000 packs. So how many cases is that? We have Riley, Rhea, Gazelle, and Dumbo, numbered to 99.
Okay, so there's packs, boxes. I don't know. Someone needs to do the math.
Well, there's how many? There's 12 packs per.
So
There's 12 packs. Okay, how many is it? So it's 12. It's 12 packs times 12 boxes. So it's 144 in a case. So it's 14,777 divided by 144 is 102,
out of 100,
102 cases.
100 cases. Yeah, it looks like they've been selling between 200 and 300.
I don't know if people know what they are yet, Buck.
Yeah.
I would hold them. I don't think people understand how rare those are. All right, we have Vanellope, the Mad Hatter, King Triton, and Cinderella. Yeah, I would hold on to those. For that price, I'd hold on. I don't think people understand how rare they are. Flash, Flo, Princess Jasmine with a Pluto.
Oh, Pluto!
Where's he at? We haven't turned it over yet. Is he awake still?
Quacks.
Quacks, it's gold to 50 Pluto.
There we go.
He accidentally bought Pluto. He wanted to buy Goofy and he got Pluto. Pluto gold to 50 on that Sapphire. That's funny.
Congrats, Quacks.
That's crazy, JP. All right,
Yeah, you will.
Luisa, Anxiety, Quasimodo, and Sadness. Yeah, that's not very many. That's crazy. All right, Nala, Bagheera, Sisu with a Bambi numbered to 99.
Bambi.
Congrats. Quack.
Not a lot are made for sure.
All right, I'll show the card in a second. We have autograph in here too. We have Baymax, Chef Gusto, Flick. Are you ready?
Ready?
Who's that?
What is that?
Wow, the Beast.
Wow.
Dan Stevens autograph as the Beast. Live action.
God. And for those of you who don't know, Dan Stevens was also in the first season of Downton Abbey.
Downtown Abbey.
No, Downton.
Shout out.
There you go, Steve.
All right,
Where's
we have
that?
Maui, Belle, Princess Jasmine, Anna Prince Charming, Red to
Oh,
5.
what?
What a box that was. Red to 5.
Wow.
Prince Charming for Cinderella, right?
Yes.
Wow.
Dustin.
That's crazy.
Now you know.
The crazy card we were talking about is these are 1 in 100 cases to hit one of these. We finally hit one. The red to 5 is going to be worth more, though. All right, still got another hobby box to open. That's crazy. All right, one more.
Your heart was right, Quacks.
Yes, it was. All right, we still got another, and
Another box. And
What?
I know the next SpongeBob break is sold out, and there's another one in the shop.
What's up, Valhalla?
Hey, Valhalla. We are done with Disney breaks tonight. We will have more tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, we have Ernesto, Genie. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to have Disney breaks again with Mint in it. Please don't miss those. We only have so many we can do tomorrow night. We have Doctor. We have Rapunzel, number to 101, with Donald Duck and an Edna Mode.
Oh, Nick, I'm so sorry. Hope you're doing better.
Wow, Nick. I'm glad that you're back, Nick. So sorry, but I'm glad you're back. Hopefully we can be a good distraction for you. All right, we have Lady Tremaine, Aladdin, Ham, Pumbaa, Cinderella, and Horace Horsekala.
I'm glad to hear. And thank you, Big G.
Thank you, Big G. Appreciate the follow. We have King Louis, Moonwind, Ramon, Rex, Lodo, and Lady. I'm going to call we get autograph in this one, too. Let's go, Bart. We have Frozone, Minnie Mouse, Ham, Stitch, numbered to 25 on the icon.
Nice.
Not 8 out of 25 with Kronk and the White Rabbit.
Eve.
All right, we have Terry, Elastigirl, Pocahontas, Ka, Pinocchio, and Joe Gardner.
J-Mac, they can, yes.
Yep. We've hit quite a few, J-Mac. We haven't hit one tonight, though. Emperor Kuzco, Lord Grigon, Captain Hook. /75 with Cusco and Kanga and Rue. 200K, y'all almost there. 200K likes, and can I still give away a Disney Blaster? 200K likes, and I'll give away a Disney Chrome Blaster. Not a Wonder Blaster, a Chrome Blaster. We're almost there at 200K. We have Keeley, Miss Piggy, William Turner, Timon, Frozone, and we have Tomato.
Yeah, J-Mac.
All right, we have Sven, Flounder, Mayor, Lionheart, Aladdin, Joe Gardner, and Hercules. All right, we have Sebastian, Benjamin, Wally, Cheshire Cat, 22, and Hey Hey. Gosh, Leanna, everything. 101s, Red the Fives, autographs, sketch cards, case hits, lots of stuff. Jeannie, Figaro, we have Taka, Moana, and Belle. Depending on who your favorite character is. We hit a Red the Five there. That's a super rare card. There's an autograph over there. There's a lot. Mickey Mouse cards can go for a lot. Baseball cards can come out of these. All right, we have the Beast, Mowgli. Peter Pan is numbered to 99. Nice. With Big Hero and Pacha. Scorches, yeah. Chase just means like the big hits that you could possibly hit. All right, we have Simba, Wreck-It Ralph, Alice, Lady Tremaine, Pluto, and Gaston. All right, there's a bunch more getting loaded, especially Sapphire cards, but let me do a recap of the break. There's a little bit of craziness in that break, or a lot of bit of craziness. And then I'll show you some of the hits. Yeah, that was a fun one, Turbo Easy. All right, we had a gold Pluto to 50. If you're new to that, it means it's numbered to 50. Only 50 of those made. Eeyore to 99. Sarge to 199. This Rapunzel is numbered to 101, but those are sick cards. Then we had Drizella Tremaine for Cinderella. Pinocchio out of 299. Captain Hook out of 75. Li Shang to 275. Oaken to 75. Elizabeth Swan Gold for Pirates of the Caribbean. Bambi to 99. There was a Mickey Mouse Prism Fractor. Sarge to 150. Peter Pan to 99. Lilo and Stitch. That's a Stitch Icons, numbered to 25. Dumbo to 99. Wendy, this one's numbered to 30. Then there was the Beast autograph there on that Sapphire card. And the Prince Charming was red to 5. Which could probably the most expensive card in the break is that Prince Charming.
That's crazy.
And then there was a Scorched. Finally, we hit a Scorched. It's 1 out of 100 cases to hit a Scorched. That one was numbered to 20 of Vanellope for Wreck-It Ralph. All right, this is 2465 now. Good luck. Can I start ripping this one, you said? And then we got one more SpongeBob break in the shop, which is the last one of the nights. All right, here we go. The way SpongeBob breaks work, it goes to the alphabet by the title of the card. So this Squilliam Fancy Suns Tower, the first letter is S, so it goes to S. Put the money in the bag goes to P. The Magic Conch Shell goes to T. This one is titled Mermaid Man, which would go to M. And then Who You Calling the Pinhead would go to W. And so forth. What? Are you what is that? Is that UFC 10, Nick? All right, we have Welcome, Colonel Carper, Bikini Bottom, Squidward, Chokes on a Fork, and we have a gold John. Gold to 50 John for the letter J. Huh. I don't know about that one, 10, Nick. I'll have to check that out. All right, we have Miss Appear, Mr. Krabs, Sandy's Tree Dome, Karate Island, and Champions of the Deep. All right, we have Old Man Jenkins, Squiddly Tentacles, Harold. This is the Goofy Goober, and then we have Pappy Krabs. Yes, she's getting ready to do that giveaway in just a second. It'll be for a blaster of Chrome Disney. We have Tom Mermaid Man, Tentacle Acres. That one's called the Pipsqueak Patty for P, and then Bikini Atoll.
Okay, giveaway should be up. Pinka said.
Big Ace is a buyer of that Scorched card. All right, we have Bubble Buddy, the Quickster, the Saw, Far Outville, and Weenie Hut. All right, the Doodle Dimension, It's Not My Wallet, Richard, Bring It Around Town, and Bikini Bottom Airport.
And we are running this break back. We're about halfway sold on that.
Last one of the night. All right, we have Shark Face, King Neptune, Atlantis, Margaret Squarepants for the letter M, numbered to 175, and Blackjack. Yes, anyone in here could win. Yep, there's a little gift bag up there. Margaret, Encino, Pretty Patty, What Are They Selling, and Goofy Goober. It's run through TikTok. Their little randomizer picks the winner. We don't know how they pick, but good luck. Dennis, Mihoy, I Can Turn It to a Skyscraper, Loop De Loop, and Grandpa. All right, we have Masters of Land and Sea, Hey Pal, Pop the Bubble. That one is called Squidward's Souffle, the Elastic, and then the Elastic Waistband. All right, we have Dorsal Dan, Super Weenie, Sunny Shore, Patchy the Pirate Refractor for P, and Squidward's Tentacles.
Nice, John. What are you doing in Atlanta?
Let's go, John. All right, box number 2. They say at least 2 numbered cards per. So we did get 2 that time. Not the greatest of hobby boxes, but they all can't be good.
You can get in the giveaway.
Old
and
Man
win a free
Jenkins,
box.
Squidly, Harold, Tom, and Lenny. All right, we have Mermaid Man, Tentacle, nice, John. Bubble Buddy, Bikini, and we have a numbered Plankton for the letter P, numbered to 99. That's a sick card.
P goes to Shar.
Nice, Shar.
Oh, nice, John.
Tomorrow's solution. We just didn't get any deliveries in today, so we'll have more tomorrow. The Quickster, the Saw, the Doodle, Squidward's Tentacles Refractor, and the Bikini.
Because I just had to use a filler, Jay. Because we don't sell them, so I don't have it in the shop to technically give away.
It's Not My Wallet. Richard, Bring It Around Town. We have the Krusty and Kelp Forest.
Thank you, Song.
Okay, thank you, 10 Nick. I'll look at it. All right, we have Shark Face, King Neptune, Atlantis, Kelp Fries, and Tony Fast Jr. Good luck, song singers. We have Margaret, Encino, Pretty, the Bubble Bowl, and Lidl. Yeah, Jade, we'll open it for the winner. Squilliam, Pacheeks, Doodle Bob. That one is called Sinister Slug, and then Lou. Come on. I think we're going to get an autograph in this box still. All right, John, Muscle Beach, Ripper's Reef. We have Mrs. Puff's Boating School for the M, and then Not Until 4. This one's numbered to 175 for the letter M.
M goes to Becky.
All right, we have the Krusty. It'll go right to your thighs. The Hash, the Elastic, and Patrick's Fishnets.
It could happen.
Bart, I mean, we hit the Scorched in Disney. Why not hit a driver's license? Squilliam, Put the Money in the Bag, the Magic Conch, Fun, and Squirrels is Dumb. That would be incredible. That John Gold is sick. All right, Welcome, Colonel Carper, Bikini Bottom. That one is called Chum Friasque. And then I thought you said Weast. Jade, S, P, and T are all great letters.
Yeah.
Miss Appear, Mr. Krabs, Sandy, Exactly As You Do, and No. Also, G does well because of Gary and stuff.
Yes.
And I like the letter F for Fred. And the letter J because you can hit a Johnny Knoxville autograph. He plays Johnny Krill. But they're all kind of priced accordingly. Letter T always gets a ton of cards, though. The letter S can hit the biggest cards. Especially those SpongeBob sketches.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We have This Is Advanced Darkness, Sea Monsters. Hi, Kevin. Don Grouper and the Moon. There's case hit 101s, sketch card 101s. There's a lot of different chasers in these. We have Careful SpongeBob. We have Super Weenie Hut for the letter S to 150 and Firmly Grasp It.
Username, it's still in the shop. You can look. It's 300. No, it's not random. It's a pick here. Every spot's a different cost. Price
Yeah,
tag.
not random.
300 and something.
Technically can't do randoms on this platform. All right, we have Princess Mindy, Davy Jones, Sandals, Mrs. Tentacles, and Helen the Felon. Oh, thank you for saying that, Robert. We appreciate that. The Krusty, the Anti-Sea, Flats the Flounder. This is the SpongeBob song, and then the Pioneer. All right, we have Reef Cinema, Sandy Cheeks. Someone was asking about Sandy Cheeks earlier. Rock Bottom, Squidward Souffle, and I'm Dirty Dan for the letter I. Some people love randoms and some people hate them. All right, we have a something back here. It's an autograph.
Something.
I think this is a numbered autograph. All right, Pop the Bubble. What's this? Squilliam. No, it's not numbered. But it's a Man Ray autograph for the letter M.
Becky.
So this is Man Ray autograph for the letter M. That's cool. Sierra. The Masters, Hey Pal, Pop the Bubble, Captain Magma, and the Fly of Despair. All right, Dorsal Dan, Super Weenie, Sunny Shore. We have Squidward's Tentacles numbered to 175 for S, and then Shiny Bubble. Yeah, there's still only about 2 minutes left in that free blaster. All right, we have Imagination, Shady, You Don't, the Poop Deck, and Captain Magma. All right, we have Fishhead, Barnacle Boy, New Kelp City. That one's just called Campfire Song, and then Brain Coral Fields.
Okay, giveaways up here. 2 minutes left.
And then I'll grab that giveaway here. Bunny Star, Go Woman, Pecos Patrick. That one is called the Pipsqueak Patty with Sea Bears. All right, the Baytona, Wumba, the Mermalier, Ship Dutchman Refractor, and a Hopalong Squidward. All right, all the refractors are still getting loaded, but let me show you the hits on the stand. One autograph of gold in there. Not too bad. Nothing too crazy, but not too bad. All right, the letter S got Squidward's Tentacles. The letter S got Super Weenie. M got the Margaret. P got that nice Plankton, the 99. M got Mrs. Puffs. J got the Gold John. And then M got the Man Ray. And, of course, there's a ton of cards still getting loaded and stuff. Yeah, Sapphire, this is going to be a lot of fun. All right, Mustang. Turbo Wheezy, I don't know if you remember, but Mustang Jeep, who closed us out, is an OG.
Mustang is an OG.
He was around back in the day, Turbo, when you were around. You might not remember, but hasn't been around lately, but he just closed us out. That
Mustang, so good to see you.
hippie. It was the blue light special hippie. Not everything is red because you're a Chiefs fan, hippie.
Ha.
Come on now. All right. If you're in this break, good luck. I'll show in the first couple packs. Oh, no, Mustang.
Mustang, absolutely not.
Absolutely not, Mustang.
Absolutely not.
All right, if you're new to us, this is how this works. It's Far Outville starts with the letter F, so go to F. I'm just showing the first pack. Patchy the Pirate for P. Madam Hagfish for M. The Salty Spittoon, the letter T is first. And then I'm Dirty Dan for the letter I. That's how that goes.
Mustang, I'm glad to see you, and I hope you and your fam and everyone is doing well.
Yes. All right, now entering Ravioli Ravioli, the Horned Forest. We have Larry the Lobster for the letter L, numbered to 175. And then people order our patties. All right, first numbered card for the letter L. I like that Larry the Lobster card. That's just a hilarious card. All right, we have Oh Boy, Avocado Acres, SpongeBob's Essay, Pappy Crab's Refractor for the letter P with a Nocturna. All right, we have Nicholas Withers, The Health Inspector, Exactly As You Do for E. This is Campfire Song for C, and then Robot Mr. Krabs for the letter R. Oh, we're hitting auto in one of these 3 boxes. I'm going to go low numbered. The Bubble Bowl, SpongeBob, I'm a Goofy Goober, Nasty Patty for N, and Triton.
I can if I want to, but I don't want to.
There you go, Mississippi Boy. There's your answer. She's the boss. The Invisible, Spongetron, Pirate, Ravioli Ravioli, Refractor, and Stanley. If we do certain cards, she definitely says move over. Also, I could never do what she does on the other side, by the way. I don't think very many people could. People have tried and it doesn't work. Sea Rhinoceros, Hi Kevin, Don Grouper, and this is Barnacle Boy Begins for the letter B, and Sea Bears. It's not easy what she does. Do you have a PC? All right, we have I Need It, I Gotcha, Careful SpongeBob, Patrick. Look,
Patrick.
True Patrick out of 99, and Hope Hopalong. So Patrick for the letter P.
Super Woozy. I have some Aiden Hutchinson and
We're Lions fans.
yeah, Lions fans, and then I also collect White Prism Sparkle cards, just any kind.
All right, Princess Mindy, Davy Jones, Sandals, Champions of the Deep, and the Moon. All right, the Krusty, the Anti-C, Flats the Flounder. That one is called Ripped Pants and Firmly Grasp It. Hippie, you and me both. Hippie, I have one of his silver bar autograph rookie cards that I've held on to. Reef Cinema, Sandy Cheeks for S, Rock Bottom. That one is the is Krusty Krab Pizza for K, and Helen the Felon for H. We were, Dan. That was crazy last week, Dan. All right, Patrick Star, Texas, Moth. Now entering Nowhere 0 for N, and the Pioneer. All right, nice Patrick there. We'll get more than 2 numbered, I'm sure, in this one. Chandler, you know what, Chandler? I've never had issues with that. I mean, every once in a while, I'm sure I'll have a little carpal tunnel right there. Look at the bump. You can see it.
Mm-hmm.
You see that? Someday I'll have to have carpal tunnel surgery. All right, we have Princess Mindy, Davy Jones, Sandals. That one is The Invisible Boatmobile, and then Maestro Mackerel. That's right, Turbo Easy. Taylor Swift. All right, the Krusty, the Anti-C, Flats the Flounder, Sea Monsters out of 150 for the letter S, and Cecil Star. All right, we have Reef Cinema, Sandy Cheeks, Rock Bottom, Goofy Goober, and Rubber Bandy. All right, we have Patrick, Texas, Rubber Bandy for the letter R to 199. With that one is called the Jellyfish, and then Alaskan Bullworm for A. Rubber Bandy. Moth, Far Outville, Patchy. That one is Krabby Newberg and then Don the Whale. Different color variations, and then like if it's numbered to 99, that means there's only 99 of them made. Poke pack. All right, Madam Hagfish, the Salty, now entering Nicholas Withers on the Refractor, and Gary. So like this Patrick card, they only made 99 of them. And this one is numbered 96 out of 99. All right, we have Ravioli Ravioli, the Horn Forest. Oh boy. This one goes to the letter H. It's called He's Been Hiding the Pickles Under His Tongue. And then Glove World. Jackson, the college breaks are the hardest because there's 72 colleges. These aren't too bad. Avocado Acres, SpongeBob, Nicholas Withers, Pearl Crabs, and then numbered... Who you calling the pinhead for the letter W? Is that the U through...
There's the U to Z.
U to Z. 41 out of 75 on who you calling the pinhead?
Brandon.
Yeah, I would say that the hardest breaks to sort over even Disney or anything are the college ones. Health Inspector, Exactly As You Do, The Bubble Bowl, Grandpa SquarePants, and Dollsville.
Oh, Nick, that's horrible. That's very funny, though.
We have SpongeBob's I'm a Goofy Goober, The Invisible Gary song, and The Flying Dutchman. All right, we have Spongetron, Pirate Ponder, Karen Plankton. That one is Holographic Meatloaf and Jim the Fry Cook. All right, Ship Dutchman, SpongeBob SquarePants, Carol, the Health Inspector, and the Chum Bucket. Anything that starts with T goes the goes to T, which there's a lot of those. All right, let's end it with an autograph here.
We haven't Mustang.
You know what, Mustang? I was scrolling through and I saw his name and I was thinking about it.
Did you?
Yeah. I've not heard from him lately. Hippie. The Health Inspector, Exactly As You Do, The Bubble Bowl, SpongeBob's Nose Flute, and Champions of the Deep. Come on, autograph. Ooh. We got something here. All right, we have I'm a Goofy Goober, the Health Inspector. Is this a sketch? We have Pappy Crabs. We have Orange, the Invisible Boat Meal, Orange to 25 for the letter T. It's a one-on-one sketch. So the sketch, wow. So the sketches go to the character on the card, whatever their first initial is. If it's a multiple characters, it goes to the most expensive spot. If it's a place, that's Karen.
Karen.
One of one sketch for the letter K.
Wow.
Who got the letter K? You got a one-on-one sketch. Mustang, let's go.
There we go.
One of one, Karen.
Wow.
And then congrats to the letter T. This is Orange to 25 on the Invisible Boatmobile. I knew there had to be something left.
It did, Nation.
I knew there had to be something left. Nation, we'll see what else. Spongetron, Pirate, Karen, Potty, and Bikini. That's the first Karen sketch I've seen, too.
Yeah.
Ooh, we have Ship Dutchman. This was a nice box. Weenie Hut. We got something else. We have Now That We're Men. For the letter S, it's from Squidward's Gallery.
Wim. I didn't know you got in here.
Wim. Let's go, Wim. Wim. Letter S, Squidward's Gallery card. Nice, Wim. I haven't seen that one.
Cute.
Yeah, I like that one. All right, we have Carol, Squilliam, Pacheeks. That is called Wow Soup, and then Bikini Bottom Airport. Yeah, I've never seen a Karen sketch, and I've never seen that. All right, Doodle Bob, John, Muscle Beach, Spongetron, and Blackjack SquarePants. Let's go, Mustang. Those one-on-one sketches sell well, too. Flats, Reef, Sandy Cheeks. That one is called Mermaid Man and Officer Nancy.
Oh, Mustang, that's awesome.
All right, Rock Bottom, Patrick Star, Texas, King Neptune for the letter K. Again, that one is numbered to 175. Can they give us a dual autograph in this one, too? Or a triple?
Yes, let's get it.
All right, we have Moth, Far Outville, Patchy, Randy, and Karate Island. All right, we have Madam, the Salty Spittoon, now entering Loop-de-Loop, and what are they selling? All right, we have Ravioli Ravioli, the Horned Forest. Oh boy, that one is called the Triple Gooberry, and then who you calling the Pinhead? All right, last pack.
Last pack, let's get it.
There's been some nice hits in this, though. The one-on-one is great. All right, Avocado Acres, SpongeBob Essay, Nicholas Withers, another The Invisible Boatmobile, and we had Squidward Chokes on a Fork. That was a really good case overall. Yeah. That was the end of that case. So tomorrow we'll be in a fresh case of that. That case had 2 one-on-one sketches. It had that Doodle Bob sketch too. Yeah. And it had quite a few autographs.
It did.
All right, who you calling a Pinhead for the W? King Neptune for K. The Invisible Boat Meal to 25 for T. Rubber Bandy for R to 199. Sea Monsters for S to 150. Larry the Lobster for L. Patrick Star for P was really nice, number to 99. And then we had one of the Squidward Gallery for Wim. And then Mustang with the 101 Karen sketch card. Congratulations, Mustang. And much more cards getting loaded, too.
Yes.
What's up, Mr. Hard?
Hey, Mr. Hard.
Yeah, that Karen sketch is awesome. That's the first